Okay.
Yeah, so about the... Okay.
You have to be right up to the mic,
Sorry.
remember.
I was gonna say something really unhinged, but...
I can't... I won't be able to monitor the audio this time because I have the speakers on, but we're back in person again, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I know. I can see that.
It's alright. Is this public? It's public.
Because we have 0 viewers? It can't be the case.
No.
That
No, it's always like
possibly be
that.
the case. So, when are you good enough to be in a relationship? That's the question of the hour.
That's what you're gonna start with?
Of course, because, well, I'm curious, because, yeah, when is someone... I mean, this kind of relates to a lot of things in life,
Oh,
too.
shit. Sorry, wait, I just want to talk about the game real quick. Do
Yeah,
you want me
go
to
for it.
skip through the story? Do you want to actually pay attention to what's happening?
No, I want to pay attention.
Okay, but it's nonsense, so... Basically, I'll explain
Dude,
the...
what I'm gonna say is nonsense.
Okay, but the game... I don't know if you've seen the game before. What's up? I never know this guy's name. It's like a tilde. No, he said A. Welcome, man. So...
Matilda.
Actually, I think... Yo, what's up, PJ? I think you've seen me play this, like, a year and a half ago. It was like the prequel to this game. You'll see in a second. So it's a game where you play as this little guy, and you have to roll up objects with a ball. You remember? Okay, maybe somebody else watched me play it. I'm gonna skip this, I'll be honest. Like, it's so nonsensical that it doesn't matter at all. Oh, fuck, it's long, too.
It says hold to skip.
Yeah, I know, I could have done that. I didn't think it'd be that long. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Goss Hog? His name is King Ball. No, he's the prince. We're gonna be playing as the prince. Okay.
Oh wow, I like the vibes and colors.
Hold on, you're gonna like this.
I really like
again.
the vibes. It makes me happy.
Katamari has a prequel. Well, this is We Love Katamari.
Katamari sounds like an anime.
And this is the second one. I think they made like a few others after this that were on like the PS Vita, and those weren't as well. Those weren't as good, but... Yo, what's up, Ed? Am I a fan of the Fire Emblem games? I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
I was trashing on them last week.
No, I played, the first one I played is Awakening because I'm a Zoomer. And then I played Fates after that, and then I played Three Houses, but I didn't buy... What's the one after that? It was Engaged. That one didn't interest me as much. Perry, do you know anything about Fire Emblem?
No, I do not. But I've heard of it.
It's a strategy game by Nintendo. People... Fuck, I feel like there's so much on my mind that I want to talk about. People really used to like Fire Emblem for the gameplay, but after the 3DS games, they turned it into like a waifu simulator, and they added like a lot of like weird mechanics. Like you can pet the girls, like you can use the touchscreen of the DS to like pet the girls and like treat them like they're your little like
Is this why Nintendo people that work with Nintendo are weird and on the internet all the time?
This is like the new generation though. Like back in the day, the people that grew up with Nintendo when they were younger, or I mean the older people, they actually liked it for the gameplay. Now these people like it for the waifu simulator.
A wife? I'm sorry. Wait. A wife? They're petting the girls like animals?
Not
What
like
the fuck are you talking
animals.
about?
Not like animals.
Am I missing something?
Not like animals. Like, you know, it's like you're getting intimate with the chick. She's on the touch screen and you're like, it's like a praise kink, you know, like you're touching the girls and you're like, oh, you did such a good job fighting on the battlefield.
That's weird.
Like,
that's what
I know.
I'm sorry. I never touched a girl's petting them, telling them they're
okay. You didn't have that.
Good.
You didn't have that. Okay.
It was a good day today.
I don't think that's too.
You didn't yell much. Thank you.
No, it's not that uncommon. It's not that uncommon. I have to buy a DS now. Sorry, I need to. Can I zoom in the chat because it's kind of really tiny.
Yeah, it is. It's really small.
I don't know if there's a... Wait. Let me try this. Way the fuck... Okay, that's pretty good. This is a lot better.
Oh, way
shit.
better. Way better.
Way better. So yeah, like I said before, me and Perry are in the same... We're in my apartment right now, which is how we used to do things. We haven't streamed in my place for like a year, right?
Let me tell you guys, Desert really keeps the apartment clean.
I don't. I only do it when I'm expecting people. It's
dude,
actually
I'm
gross.
trying to give you a good name, man.
I'm trying to be honest. I'm not a liar.
Ah, fair enough.
But yeah, anyway, back to Fire Emblem. I like the gameplay. I'm just really bad at strategy games, so I only ever play... I didn't play casual. I played the... It's not called hardcore, but I played the regular mode, where your units die permanently, but I played it on like the not easy difficulty, like normal difficulty.
So like in the hard code mode for the new version, do you pet like 2 girls at the same time?
No, okay, actually, well, here's what
here's
I didn't mention is that the new... Wait, no, it's not the newest game, but the game that had the petting, that was only in the Japanese version. For the English releases or international releases, they removed that feature because they thought international audiences would find it creepy.
Oh my god, actually, this makes me think of another topic. I'm really sorry, guys. Let me know if you want to go back to this. It's
What
just
is it?
I saw this video about how hentai is destroying people's lives, and like how it destroyed Japan. Like I was like using Japan as an example, and like it was really interesting. What do you think about that?
I don't think it's any different than regular porn, though.
I mean, look, I'm not that like well versed in it. It's just the guy. I don't remember the video. I watched it like a month ago. The guy was talking about how it's like exaggerated. Everything's like exaggerated. And it's kind of like unrealistic, and like they kind of like. I mean, it's kind of the same as normal porn because the normal porn is also. I mean, the
It's
guy,
also it's
that
completely.
channel. There was 2 videos.
It's not like reality at all, right?
Yeah, I mean, the video that was recommended to me was why porn is destroying like people.
Yeah.
Guys, don't worry, I'm not a porn addict. I promise. I don't know why I had it recommended. And then after that video, he had another video called why like hentai is destroying or why hentai is like horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that just sounds like clickbait. I mean, we talk how hentai destroyed Japan sounds like the most sloth video essay ever. But we talked about this with Mello like before, where it's like, I guess it can lead because you can do anything. You can do anything with hentai. Like you can get into like the most absurd scenarios that can't happen in real life. And then I think the worst part about hentai, well, I mean, it's not hentai. I like to call it anime porn because hentai just makes me sound like a degen. But anyway, you have like the X-rays, and you have like the sibling. Wait, actually, that's also like
What's
the regular.
X-ray?
You ever watch? No, you don't. It's not watching.
How hentai saved Japan? Now that's the title.
You never
What
look.
did more damage? Not like the Hiroshima bomb or. Anyways, go on.
I'm just saying it's so visceral and like doujins and anime porn because. The scenarios, they can do anything. It doesn't need to.
No, I get it.
It doesn't need to be applicable. It doesn't need to be possible in real life. But for X-ray specifically, I saw somebody talking about this one
what's
time.
X-ray?
Well, X-ray. Okay, I mean, it's like when you're fucking a chick, and then they have like the X-ray where they show like the guy,
like the inside.
they see the inside. You see the guy calming in her.
Yeah.
And it's very. You see.
Yeah, I mean, like
It's very intense.
but it's like, I mean, I've seen it in what I've seen. And like, is it common? Is it not common? I don't know. I'm sorry, PJ Button.
This is good. But sorry, Ed. Ed said he liked the classic Fire Emblem games. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I want to play those games someday. I just don't really. I feel like I don't have the mentality to try and get good at a strategy game. I need to. Because if you don't grow up with it, maybe this is a cope. If you don't grow up with it, you don't really have the not the eye for it. But I'm just not sure how to make the right plays, and I guess playing it over and over again is a solution, but I should watch like somebody explain how to perform in those games properly,
I mean, what exactly is the gameplay though?
So it's a strategy game, and it's like all your units are on like a tile grid. And
It's chess?
No, it's not chess, because every unit, you have to fight, and every unit has HP, and they have different weapons and different stats. And usually in the newer games, the whole goal is to just like kill every enemy, which people don't like it because it's very casual. But in the older games, sort of, yeah, I guess that's also like a grid-based game, right? Or tile-based. But
I mean, PJ Button, whether your boss walks into you watching a stream with anime cooming, or whether it's about Desert talking about like a Fire Emblem, pretty sure you have a problem on your hands.
but in the older games, there are a lot. Oh,
what happened?
The game froze. Oh, we're good. Holy shit, that scared me. In the older games, there are a lot more unique scenarios, like you have to capture a specific part of the map, or staying alive for a certain number of turns, and people like that a lot more because there's a lot more focus on the gameplay. but the newer games focus a lot more on the story and, you know, the anime chicks. And actually, they made a gacha game for Fire Emblem, which kind of goes against like the entire franchise's model. You know what a gacha game is, right? We've talked about this a lot of times.
Is it the game like pay to win or put like a lot? You know what I'm talking about?
It's just like a gambling game,
yeah,
right?
Okay, yeah.
And so, I mean, you gamble and you unlock chicks, right? And so,
What the fuck? Okay.
so they've really sexualized the franchise. And not to say it wasn't sexualized before, but now it's just so on the nose. It's like, oh yeah, we have a swimsuit version of these characters. Roll for
I'm
them.
guessing before it was like a strategy game with like sexualization, but now it's like just porn, but with like a strategy game.
It's not porn. It's not porn.
I mean, like not porn. But you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like it's just the main focus is really the wife and
chicks,
stuff.
yeah. What's up, Hergs, man? How you doing?
I like your name, Hergs.
We're good. So, do you understand the gameplay in this game?
Yo, Desert, is Hergs a new viewer?
No,
Should be
Hergs
like-
has been here
oh,
for a while.
Okay.
Sorry, don't call out people. You're gonna stress me out.
Oh, my bad.
Or stress them out. But
But I could call out PJ, right? Come on.
sure.
Yeah.
Guys, by the way, is the volume good for the game? I didn't test the volume beforehand. I think our microphones are good, but if the game's too loud or too quiet, I can change that. And yeah, so the gacha game for Fire Emblem, I think, is the most popular Nintendo gacha. Not that there are many of those, but it's definitely like in the top 5 gachas, I think. And it's been like 8 years. I'm not corrupting his mind. You know all this. I'm just giving you a more in-depth explanation.
About Fire Emblem being a waifu series?
Coomer franchise, yeah. Audio's fine. That's good. Oh shit, I did well. So you get a meteor if you go above and beyond the the size requirement. Also, we were talking about Sigmund Freud earlier.
Oh my god. So Desert, just FYI,
We'll watch
earlier
this
it was like
cutscene.
4 minutes before the stream started. Desert literally, he sits down, takes a huge, drink from his Pepsi Zero, Pepsi something.
Yeah,
whatever.
that's Pepsi Zero.
And he's like, sometimes I feel like everything we do is just for. I forgot how you worded it.
I said everything you do in life is for the purpose of getting laid. That's not even like.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay, see, this is the thing. And then I was like,
Well-
dude, do you know who Sigmund Freud is? And he has no freaking clue. I mean, he knows who it is. He just doesn't know his school of
But
psychology.
no, Freud is not. I didn't think Freud talked about that. Freud was talking about. Freud was lathering like horse cocks with like little boys. That's what he was up to like most of the time. And he wanted to fuck his mother.
Okay, I don't know anything about Freud's personal life, but I know that his school of thought is like
It's not
centered
his
around
personal
sex.
life. He did studies. He like brought up this little. He didn't bring up a kid. He took this
groomed
kid
a
called
kid?
Little. I guess it's grooming. Yeah, game cutscene's a bit loud. Sorry about that. Yeah, the game audio mixing is really bad in this one, but I'll just skip the cutscenes maybe because we don't really care about them, do we? But he was experimenting on this little kid called Hans, and he kept calling him Little Hans, and he kept talking to the kid when he was like very young, like 4 years old, about horse cocks. I don't remember the specifics. It was something to do with like a horse dick.
Is it? Were you there? By the way, the whole thing with him and Wine's hat, that's just a meme.
What does it mean?
Like the Freud wants to bang his mom.
No, I know it's a meme, but his school of thought was that your attraction. Yeah, I forget. I'm
No, I mean, look, I'm not an expert. I mean, I haven't like read it. I read it like 10 years ago, like literally.
there's so many stages.
In CJEP. But from what I remember, I mean, someone in the comments could correct me. It's everything you do in life is for it's always like centered around sex or getting laid or something.
Freud prescribed coke to people. Did he?
I don't.
But what was the thing about Freud and
Is
mothers?
it Freud? Wasn't Freud like?
He I mean, not that long. He was 1900s, yeah. It wasn't that old. But no, Freud. I forget what the Freud and mother thing was. He was saying that your attraction to women
It's the Oedipus
is
complex.
based on how your mother
Yeah.
acted. So like whatever you see in women, what you saw in your mother.
It's the same
shit.
for
women.
Women.
They
and
need
their
a
fathers.
father.
So when women don't have fathers,
They're looking for a daddy. Sorry, that's inappropriate. We can't say that.
I didn't say it. You did. Don't say we. I'm just saying when they don't have a father, it's
not
just a
appropriate.
massive error.
It's a what?
A massive error. I mean, this is according to Freud, but Freud, I mean, the psych community kind of like doesn't take him seriously. But like every psychologist that I know, because I know a lot of people in the research, they like low key actually really like him and think that he makes sense. It's really funny.
Everybody in
Like behind closed
psychology
doors, they, like,
programs.
No, like they're like I'm talking about like postdoc psychologists.
Do you think psychology is a meme?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think like below doctorate, yes, definitely.
Yeah, but the field as a whole.
No, it's not.
Oh shit.
It's really not. I mean, I think it's
It's just that it's really hard to measure anything because it's very subjective is the
it's
issue.
a patchwork solution for another field. That's how I see it. There's like neuroscience and psychology, and the way I see it is like, you know, the brain is so like complex, and like it's really freaking hard to like, you know, for every tiny like, you know, thing to be measured, like, you know, taken into account. That I think like psychology is another approach by like, you know, describing like, you know, cause effect, real life, general.
Do you ever take psychology in like high school?
Me?
Yeah.
I took it in CJEP.
Oh yeah. So what did you do? Because I hated. I mean, I feel like my high school, they taught me well.
Yeah.
But I just didn't like the exam board that we were stuck with. We just had to like go over a bunch of papers and memorize exactly what happened. I mean, I don't really know how else you can test psychology, but
For me,
it wasn't enjoyable to learn about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did like the whole bystander effect and all that, which that's real. Bystander effect is real.
He said the connection between nursing babies and moms is sexual in nature.
What is it? Because like when you're a kid, you're nursing from the
Knowing
tit.
my type and how my mom treated me, that's a fucking lie. Can you go into more depth? I'm very curious here.
No.
I'm actually
You
very
don't
curious.
have to,
No,
though.
I'm sorry. He piqued my interest. Okay, yeah, you don't have to, obviously. You just say enough said. You don't want to go in there.
Oh yeah, I was telling my friends the other day. I don't know. I had some repressed memories come out. I was like, wait a second. I don't know why.
No, where is he going with this?
I don't know why we were talking about this. I forget how it started, but we were at dinner together, all four of us. And people were talking about like cousins
who's four of
fucking.
us?
It was me, you, and two other people.
I was there. Okay, go on.
Yeah, well, you guys were talking about cousin fucking.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't
Yes, you
remember
do.
this.
Yes, you do. You were there. We were talking about cousin fucking, and then I was like, wait a minute. I remember like my like second cousin. Like I was kind of into my second cousin when I was like 3 years old. And I was like, wait a minute. I almost feel like that kind of defined all my attraction in the future. Is that so crazy of me to say?
I mean, you want to continue your story? Because I remember this now.
Well,
and
that's where it ends, really.
First of all, okay, let me correct. We didn't actually talk about cousin fucking.
Yes, you
started
were.
the fucking
I
cousin.
didn't start it. I didn't
I'm
start
pretty
it.
sure you did.
I didn't start it. The two other people there are more degenerate than I am. Hello?
Shit. Arcade saying, oh, I once had a friend.
Oh god, arcades.
I once had a friend say that the entire field of psychology is
Hi,
about proving
Arcade.
Freud wrong. Yes, actually, maybe. I mean, I'm telling you, Arcade. Like, you know, as much as they bash Freud, you know, but behind closed doors, they're like, damn, the guy was just ahead of his time. Don't fool me on it.
I've made a mistake.
What?
Just in saying that.
Saying what? The fact that you want to bang your second cousin?
I was like 3.
I know, but is that what you're talking about? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Ah, it's fine, dude.
I was just thinking about this before I streamed. I was thinking about how
Well,
I'm
okay.
so averse to sharing any information about myself online that I'm kind of gimping myself. It's like I don't want to talk about anything personal, but that means I have like no subjects to talk about. I gotta like loosen up a little bit. You understand what I'm getting at?
Sure.
Because I want. It's fine. I've made
It's
my
fine.
I've
I
made
mean,
my
I
point
don't think
clear.
there's anything weird. It's just,
I'm a very private person. Some people don't get that. That's fine. Cool.
I'm very confused as to what you're trying to say here. You're saying I'm very private, and then you're telling.
Well, I'm trying to change that because I
Yes,
think
yes.
it doesn't work. It's not conducive to making conversation. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't talk about that. It's like, well, what can I talk about? It's fine.
Fair enough. Wait, are
Oh,
you just egging me on to talk about my issues?
No, I'm
Okay.
not. You don't
Okay.
have to. Well, unless you want to.
I mean, I don't know. I'll see how I feel later on. I mean,
No.
again, I don't feel like I need to. Honestly.
It's alright. Everybody's going through a lot in our friend group right now.
Yeah. You know, from realizing that you wanted to bang your second cousin at age 3 to a
Yeah.
lot of breakups, a lot of.
Oh shit, the present.
I can't believe I tuned in just in time for Japanese style cousin dating. Fair enough.
That's
man.
Japanese style? I mean, that's more of like a Southern American thing, right? But you say that people in Canada do that like a lot. You say there's a lot of cousin fucking in Canada, which I've never
Not
heard
in
of.
Canada. It's not illegal in Canada.
It's not illegal?
It's not illegal in Canada.
First cousin.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy because the
I remember
likelihood,
looking it up a long time ago. Not for any specific reasons.
the likelihood of having birth
But
defects
yeah.
with a first cousin is really high.
Yeah.
I feel like I've gotten everything there is in this map.
But I think it's actually provincial, and in the province we live in, which is like the best province ever,
Yeah.
great economic growth.
Oh, it's
Waiting
just
for
here
us?
that is not banned. That makes sense.
No, I think it's like a couple. One of it being the great.
Only in Newfoundland. That's not true.
Time to move PJ. Time to move to Canada.
Well, your cousin's gonna have to move here too.
She already is here.
Oh, we got this. Oh, I want to get to 100 centimeters. I didn't make it.
Me too. I've always wanted to be.
What do you think of the game?
Honestly, it makes me happy. I don't know why.
It's very it's very easy. Like, it's not difficult to win the stages, but if you want to go for like a high score, you can. And that's not something I'm going for because I can't talk and play a game at the same time. It's impossible for me. Even worse, in the US, it is legal to. Sorry, there's like a heart covering the chat. Let me turn that off. In the US, it is legal to make love to yourself. That's
How does it even?
every
what does that mean?
country where you're allowed to
No,
masturbate.
it's really funny. I was thinking of Congo just now. I'm not even kidding.
You guys know how certain countries are ban masturbation? How do they find out?
They have like things in their irrigation system. Once they detect cum, you're fucked.
Through the toilets. I always found it weird how like I mean, it's not weird, it's because their plumbing system sucks, but in a lot of countries where you can't flush toilet paper down the toilet, like you just have to like keep your shit covered toilet paper. Sorry, I'm talking about bathroom stuff again.
yeah,
you have to keep your shit covered
I'm just gonna
toilet
gloss
paper
over that.
in the trash can next to you, and that just seems like the
Arcade
place is gonna
Canadian?
stink
I don't
up.
remember. She seems a lot about Canada. In Newfoundland has the streets named after the family that lives there, and they have like 5 houses on that street, all with the same name. In this province called Quebec, never ever heard of it before. There's this
I've
place
been here
called
too.
Saguenay. Have you
Yeah.
ever heard of Saguenay? It's
I
literally
don't think
studied
so.
by the world because of all the inbreeding and all the diseases and stuff.
How is it the worst here compared to like anywhere else? Or is this just generations of it here so they can actually look at the long-term effects of
That's
it?
hilarious. What?
Is there just generations of inbreeding there that they can study the long-term effects?
No, they are studying the long term.
I'm saying, yeah, here of all people, of all places.
It's one of the worst, I think, in the world, actually.
Why?
In
Why is it the
Saguenay.
worst?
I'm not sure. I mean, it's probably something to do with like the French being like having an inferiority complex over the booming America and Western Canada developing, and they're like, shit, like, what do we do?
Whoa.
Fuck each other? Like, what else is there to do?
Because they hate every other nationality?
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's put on the camera.
In Greece, you have to put the toilet. Ew. I'm sorry. Wait, you said like it's illegal to flush toilet paper in certain countries?
I mean, it's not illegal, but the pipes are gonna get clogged because their sewage system just doesn't work as efficiently.
Red.
So yeah, it is. It's.
That's the part of Greece they never
I mean,
talk about.
I just feel like a stuck-up, entitled prick when saying this, but like it's gross. Just having to keep like shit toilet paper in the room for an extended period of time.
Yeah, no, I mean, it doesn't it smell like?
That's the problem, right?
Shit. What I thought.
But that's how most people live. So
The way
We're
this
really
guy,
entitled.
this King Clown sits is really alluring to me.
He's not a
and I'm
clown.
questioning my sexuality right now.
he's the king of all the cosmos.
Is it a male?
Yeah.
That's not the problem.
What?
Nothing. Katamari is pure joy. The music's amazing.
Oh shit! I started too fast. All right, so this stage we just have to get every object as fast as possible. I'm really bad at this one. Oh, already fucked up. Oh, already fucking up. That was just an embarrassment. Hold on, we're gonna do better this time. So what ended up being in that video of anime porn has ruined Japan? Because he never actually talked about what they said in the video.
No, I can't remember a lot of it. It's just pretty much like the guy was going point by. I mean, pretty much what he said. It's a slop essay thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. I don't remember, man. I don't remember the details. It's not really that close to me as a subject either. Like I just like I had nothing else to watch, and it was in my recommended. So I was like, whatever.
You usually don't watch stuff on YouTube, do you?
No.
You're more of a Reels type of guy.
Not really either.
Oh, I'm missing everything. That's fine.
I just play stuff in the background. I mean that's probably the reason why I don't remember clearly, because it was probably playing in the background. I mean, I guess I do watch YouTube, but it's in the background. I don't like watch it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's what most people do nowadays.
I remember like he had some good points. And no, it's not because like it's weird. It's really because it's like. I mean, you're talking about it earlier about how like you do anything, right? The possibility of doing anything.
They're endless, yeah.
Yeah, and it kind of like goes into this thing of excess and like unrealistic, like, when like you're addicted, right? To like, I mean, I don't know if you've heard of these stories of these people that were like super addicted to porn to a point where, like, real doesn't do it anymore, you know?
I've seen dude.
And then this whole thing
is atrocious. I've seen stories, but I've never met somebody in real life like that.
I mean, I haven't, but I have a friend who dated a girl who couldn't like she needs to like force certain things for it to work, because like she like, you know.
She needs toys to be satisfied.
Not toys.
I can't pick this shit up. There we go. Katamari is not safe horny. Hey, what's up, Foolish? How you doing?
It's the rolling game.
And I know calling somebody a Reels person is not... I didn't mean it like as an offense, but
wait,
I don't think YouTube...
I never thought it was weird until you said it was weird.
Because it's
literally
like
didn't see
you're
anything.
You're consuming the stupid like TikTok mindless. What do they call it now?
Oh wait, I see that button said it's a slur.
Yeah. What do they call it? Brain rot. That's the word I'm looking for. But YouTube videos are like that too nowadays. It's not any better.
I mean, I think everything is becoming more and more superficial.
I wanted to mention, I feel like I'm being a bit rude because, you know, everybody has their vice, and I don't want to sound like I'm superior to these people, but I just don't get how people watch like Reels or TikToks or anything like that. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. That is more than like a few seconds long. And I was thinking about it, like, why does it bother me? Because I watch YouTube videos that are like 2 hours long. So why do I judge people for watching a TikTok that's 3 minutes long? For some reason, that just rubs me the wrong way. And I think I realized because TikToks and Reels, they don't have a title and thumbnail. So to understand what you're getting into, you have to just watch the whole thing. You don't have like a packaging before to be like, okay, I see this and I'm very interested. I'm gonna click on it and take a look at it. You're just like subjecting yourself to these videos and you don't know what they're gonna be like until you watch them the whole way through. So if you're watching like a 3-minute video, you don't know it's 3 minutes until the 3 minutes are over. So I don't like that at all.
I mean, it's the idea that like it knows what you want. Like if you're getting a 3-minute reel, if you're getting a 3-minute reel, it's because you want the 3-minute reel.
It's not because it's vertical. I don't have widescreen superiority complex.
Holy shit! 9/11 memes. Oh, wait, mine is tailored to like Olivia Rodrigo and like breakups and like teenage girl. You know, he lied. Memes.
She lied. She cried. What is it?
She cried and then like she lied. My favorite stuff.
It's something like that.
Let me see what.
I love this stage. Insta Reels are a gold mine. I just deactivated Instagram recently just for virtue signaling purposes.
I wanted to send you a reel and I was like, where the fuck did he go?
No, it's not for virtue signaling. It's just
For a sec, I thought I blocked you, but I blocked the first person in my life today.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really hilarious. But yeah, no, I thought I blocked the wrong person. I was like, where the fuck did he go? And then I just realized that you just weren't there.
Does it totally delete my DMs? They're still there, right?
I don't know, man. I've never deactivated Instagram.
No. Can you see my DMs? Because I texted a person being like,
you're not there. Like you're.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Because I messaged a person being like, hey man, contact me on Discord. I'm just turning this shit off. Sorry, I'm just gonna message him on Discord now. Because I don't think he got the message. I
Yeah, no,
just
you're not there.
like just I deleted it for privacy's sake. I say like I should talk about more things on stream, but I really just don't want photos of myself. But then everybody was saying, we were with our friends another day earlier, and people were talking about how you gotta give a chick your Instagram nowadays. You can't give her number, especially if you're drunk. You can't be like, +1,
+1.
But also my Instagram username was like 50 characters long, so I don't think it was much better.
Damn, man, Kago's on a roll today.
What do you say? Blocking is one thing, but bragging about it on stream. I don't see the problem with giving your phone number over an Instagram. Actually,
And how's that working for you?
look, I'm celibate right now. I'm purposely celibate. I'm recovering. But it feels like when you give your Instagram, or especially it's Snapchat, that's disgusting. If you give your Snapchat to a chick as like a 20-year-old, she's gonna lose all respect for you. I feel like giving your number elicits more respect from the other person. Like, wow, he's mature. He's not using those silly apps like Instagram. Do you understand what I'm getting at?
Yeah, and anybody who thinks that way could go fuck themselves.
No, I don't. I want that person. I need that. Oh, fuck.
If you're making your decisions based on what platform
He
you're
lied,
using,
she believed. No, no, I don't trust anybody over the age of 18 that uses Snapchat. Sorry if anybody uses
it's
it here.
because giving a phone number feels like a commitment. I agree. I mean, look,
But that's the good thing, so it's like, okay, we're both like serious about this, right?
I mean, dude, like, it depends on the situation, though.
And
Like,
she's got like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound like I'm fucking this is bad. She's got like 200 guys in her Insta DMs, but you're the only person with the phone number, right? Say something.
Arcade saying any man with an actual social media is a red flag. That's true.
Yeah.
I have barely any presence anywhere, even in my own life. So
I have so many high school friends that are constantly posting their little pyramid schemes on Instagram, and these are people that I really respected. They were my best friends when I was younger. I don't understand. Like, were these people living their whole lives thinking, this is what I want to do in the future? I want to scam people? Like, when?
I just realized.
At what point in their life did they decide to do that? Yeah, what did you realize?
I'm sorry, I just realized that, like, you're talking about like Snapchat. I use Messenger.
Yeah.
If they don't have Messenger, I'm like, sorry, I can't do anything anymore.
But you can get
And
their
I
phone
walk
number.
away.
No, their
like,
phone
I don't.
number.
I'm too lazy to pull out my contact. I actually don't even know how to. The process is too long. It's too
No,
awkward.
no,
I'm
that's
not-
dumb as fuck. It's the
I know.
exact. It's
I know, but-
actually easier. It's actually easier. Facebook has so many steps, especially if you're using the Messenger app and not Facebook app.
I guess I'm used to it. I don't know.
Guys, I'm performing poorly here. Sorry about that.
But yeah, so your people are into MLM scams.
I mean, the thing is, you don't really know it's a scam. It's a scam. I have one friend. Here's the thing. He's been working out since he was like 13 years old. He's huge, but he's short. That's not the point, though. The point is, he has the credibility to back it up. It's like this guy has been working out for 10 years. He has proof of it, and he's like, all right, guys, I'm gonna teach you how to get big. Just subscribe to my, I don't know, this coaching service. And he constantly posts fake progress pics from people. It's like, look at this guy. He became like this in a month. But it's like, if this guy is not on steroids, that's 2 years of progress. This guy got huge after 2 months. It's definitely not real. Or maybe it is. Maybe I'm just like, I have bad genes. No, it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. But he'll also post like text messages from these people, like thanking him, being like, thank you so much, man. You saved my life. I love your coaching scheme. But all of these texts, they're all written the same way. It's clearly him texting himself every fucking time. It's all the same. Sorry, he's not a manlet. He's like 5'7".
I know, but why, man? It was the most irrelevant point.
because you can look bigger when you're shorter, faster, or you just look bigger in general, I guess.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
The sound effects in this game are really nice.
It is. It's very satisfying.
I don't know. I feel like it's a really good game to play when you're like on LSD.
I think I played the game stoned one time. I couldn't do it. I don't get people that get high and do shit. I used to know a bunch of people that would get high and do their homework. It's like, you guys aren't doing anything. I know for a fact you're gonna fail, and then they fail. But actually, if you're an artistic...
Like, yes, you have a supporter.
There are from...
Damn, bro, sure.
Arcade's probably like the same height. There are people...
You just expose Arcade for being A manlet?
She's a woman. It's not. It's not the same. What was I saying?
Dude, are you just enforcing gender like
Stereotype. Sorry, am I being misogynistic?
I bet you're not even voting Harris. Okay,
I can't vote anywhere.
I know.
No politics here. What was I talking about?
I don't remember.
I was talking about my manlet. He's not a manlet. I'm sorry. And then some other guy was posting some like very vague shit about like a new frontier is coming. Follow this account.
A frontier.
And it's like nothing in. It's nothing concrete. I don't really understand. You guys are graduating from university.
Oh shit.
Don't you have like a job?
She's 5'7".
If you play Katamari, you gotta play We Love Katamari the first. Just doesn't hit as hard. Wait, why? Because if you play We Love Katamari first, then you go back to the older one. It's not as good. That's kind of the problem with like Fire Emblem games for me. It's like I got all the quality of life features. If I go back, it's gonna be difficult. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to shame people that are short. I'm not that tall, guys. I'm not that tall. I'm not looking down at anybody. I just think it's funny.
Sure, Mr. 6'4". Sure.
I'm not shaming anybody. Sorry, that's actually really rude of me to do that.
No, I'm just confused as to why you even mentioned it.
I just wanted to
Be more dramatic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also like a DLC. Well, it's not DLC. This is a remake, right? So it's not the original game. And they added some extra stages, but they're just remix stages and they're not as good. But I might give them a try depending on how fast we finish this. It's all over the place. I don't know.
I really like the way that guy sits. I want to sit like that guy.
It's because we're here in person. It's me and Perry in the same room. It's just we haven't done this in a long time. I'm spastic about it. You're not under 5 foot, Kago. Stop. This is the second time you say this.
Plot twist: he's one of the dwarfs in that new Snow White movie.
No, it's not the Divine Pulse that I need.
The Wire version.
I actually hated using Divine Pulse in the newer games, but like Awakening was like the sweet spot for me, right? And I guess it's because the first one I played is what set my expectations. Oh shit. Actually, I think I talked to a friend about this, how like Fire Emblem Awakening was kind of like, it was like bad for us. That's when we started like, we're looking at anime chicks, we're like, you know what? She actually looks kind of good. And that's where it all starts.
What's your first love in anime chick? I know mine was, and I'm kidding.
I told you like I was into, I watched fuck, what was it? What's the like shonen show, like the card game that's like, it's like round creatures and you put them on a card, a magnet card, and they open up?
Bakugan.
Yeah, the Bakugan chicks. That got me going a little bit. But, you know, I was thinking about, I told Perry about this like 2 years ago, that I looked up pictures of the chicks, and then they looked like they were like 12, and I was like, oh, fuck.
This reminds me of the story. Like, so, you know, one of my friends went to UFT, okay?
Yeah.
And like, one of the things that they did, like, they decided to watch like the old Spy Kids movies, you know?
Yeah.
And you know,
wait,
like,
are those the live action ones or
time,
the cartoons?
Spy Kids it's like live action.
Okay, that's gonna be worse. All right, let's see.
No, it's fucking hilarious. So like, you know, there's this one dude. He's like a Russian dude, like from Russia, and he's very like crazy. He's like a crazy person. And
in Spy Kids or your friend?
Like no, this is my friend's friend. It's his friend.
Okay.
I haven't met him. This is a story that he told me. And like, you know, they were binging all the Spy Kids movies, and like in the third movie, there's this chick. Every kid, like when I was a kid, I had a crush on her.
You did?
Yeah, like when I was a kid, like.
Yeah, as you do.
And the thing is, you know, I didn't like not me, just like everybody else at UFT didn't see the movie since they were kids, right? But they were watching it, and this guy like walks in like midway, and he's like, "Oh my god, I know this movie. There's that really fucking hot ass chick." And it's like an 8-year-old.
You can't even blame it. That's.
No, I know. We don't blame him. It's
no, yeah, it's hilarious, but it's
he just like yells it out loud, you know, out of context. It was like a watch party. It was a watch party.
You can't say that online nowadays. You're gonna get a swarm of kids canceling you.
Spy Kids was Kino.
Let's get it. What is this guy? Ichigo. This is Ichigo, right?
What's Ichigo?
The character I just rolled up. I haven't gone down here.
Like the anime character?
No. So, like, you see the character I'm playing as in the bottom right. There's a bunch of other...
Cousin? Ichigo?
Yeah, they're cousins. They're cousins. So you roll up your cousins in this game, and then you can play as them.
We can go to Saguenay. It's all normal there.
The girl that turns out to be a computer program. I haven't seen Spy Kids, so I don't know anything about it. What's the girl that turns into a computer program?
Yeah, I forgot her name, but like she has like purple hair or something. And like every kid had a crush on her pretty much.
What is Spy? I might have watched it. Oh, there's a little thing there. I might have seen it, but I just don't remember. I don't remember a lot of my childhood like media consumption. I feel like.
I remember all of it.
But I think I was very averse to like watching anything. I don't know. I was a pretty autistic kid.
You're just averse to watching things, so you just close your eyes.
No. I wasn't interested in watching TV. I wanted to play my video games, you know. And then my sister, like when my sister transitioned from cartoons to live action like Disney shows, I kind of like judged her. I was like, "What is this slop? It's not this. It's not. It doesn't have the same soul."
And
like you're watching Wizards of Waverly Place. Like this shit sucks.
And you still have that opinion.
I kind of do, yeah.
And kind of, you literally still have that opinion.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, hey, look.
What movies? Oh yeah, god damn it! Dude. Oh, did I talk about the first NTR film on stream before? I don't think I did.
What? Oh, NTR is
Cuckolding. Yeah, you remember.
Yeah,
you remember.
Yeah.
Do you remember your childhood because you were attracted to your mom? PJ, that's not appropriate. No, I'm kidding. No.
I mean,
I got in like all the flowers here. It feels like. Okay, so a few months ago, my friend took me to watch this film, and I forget what it was called, but basically it was
Gone
just like
with the Wind.
It was like an NTR film. And I got really fucking pissed at him afterwards. I was like, why did you take me to this? And well, he didn't know what it was gonna be. No, he knew what it was gonna be about. The trailers said everything. So it's about this chick. She's Korean.
I think he wants to cuck you.
And she's like 4 years she's like 4 years old, and she has like a crush on this other boy in Korea. They're both in elementary school. And after a couple years, she moves away at like the age of like 9 or 10 or something like that. And so basically the whole film is about her. She falls in love with another Jewish guy in Canada.
Why mentioning he's Jewish?
I'm sorry, that's what the story was. She falls in love with a Jewish guy in Canada, but the whole time she's still getting back in contact with this Korean guy. And so over the span of like 20 years, she's still in contact with a Korean guy, back and forth, but they never meet each other until like a decade after the woman is married, and she's just kind of like sick of her marriage, and she's, you know, they're just kind of like, they settled for each other essentially. But she's always thinking like, what about the Korean kid I loved? And then he finally shows up to the USA after they moved to New York, and she meets him, and she like tells her husband like, I'm gonna meet the guy, and they have like the greatest day ever. And then the husband comes to the date, so it's like a 3-way date, but the husband is like third wheeling. And then the woman thinks about like what her life could have been, and it ends with the Korean guy going back home, and she's crying in her husband's arms because she's sad about the life she couldn't have. Okay,
and I just want to add one more thing. The Jewish guy's dick is circumcised, and the Korean guy's is not. Just trying to put that in there.
It's a really, really horrible film, and what makes it worse is that the woman who directed the film says it's based off her life, and I'm like, okay, this is terrible. This is horrible. I hated watching this. That's awesome. I hated everything about it, and I was like, dude, do not ever take me to another NTR film. I'm gonna kill you. And then he takes me to another film last week, and because I don't really care about movies, I'm just like, I'll go watch it with you, man. You know, why not? I haven't been out in a while. Let's go out. Let's have some fun. And it's another fucking NTR film, and I'm so, this is 2 for 2. 2 for 2 movies. I go with him one-on-one. This is the only movies I've seen with, no, I've seen a third movie with him.
I wasn't here, you have to bring up NTR.
2 for 2 movies I go watch with him alone that has NTR. What's it called? I forgot what it was called. It's this film about this, I think the girl's Korean again.
Oh,
it's this girl goes to the Olympics and she's trying to be a fencer. I won't spoil the movie because...
Wait, she's trying to be a fencer at the Olympics?
Yeah, she's trying to be like a gold Olympic medalist.
Okay.
I will say the movie was very good, but the NTR part really pissed me off because it was actually necessary to the plot, to the story they wanted to tell. No, it wasn't necessary, but it was a good way to tell the story they wanted to tell. And by the halfway film, when the NTR happens, I look at my friend, I turn towards him, and he looks back at me, and I'm just so mad. I'm so mad. He can tell. He's like afraid.
Also, can't we just say cuck? Why NTR?
I don't know. I'm Japanese.
What was your favorite childhood game?
Sorry, Arcade
Sonic
asked
Heroes. I loved Sonic Heroes. Age of Empires 3.
That was a childhood game for you?
I mean, I started playing really young, man. That's why I'm like,
That's why I'm the way I am. What's up, F Master?
Star Wars: The Clone Wars on the original Xbox. Fucking Kino.
We're still playing the game.
Pokemon Fire Red.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars. You mean Lego Star Wars?
No, Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Okay, I played the Lego
It's from,
one.
2003 or something.
I don't like to say the word cuck. It feels
Why?
because it's
I use it all the time. And you want me to stop? Isn't it like assaulting you?
No, it just feels so much more intense, and I don't like to say it. And also because there's no actual cheating happening, it just like it's emotional cheating. So if you're saying cuck, just feels inappropriate. It's not the same, right? Oh fuck, that was loud. What? I love Sonic Adventure 2. Of course, we streamed that game. Yeah, I mostly grew up with a GameCube, so those are the games I played. I think my first game was Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland.
Pokemon Sapphire is pretty good too.
Yeah, I played Ruby. Well, my sister's copy of Ruby.
I played Emerald, but
You played the superior game. I mean, the thing is, I think games were better back in the day. Well, I say that, but like, I can't think of any games that I love from back in the day.
I feel like 1943 was the real peak of humanity.
Honestly, I think the 3DS era was where I enjoyed playing video games the most.
Not back. Go with the emotional cheating. What? Cuck
Don't go back
like
to the emotional cheating. Two swear words combined. What do you mean, like cuckold?
What?
Swear words.
SSE swear?
No, he corrected himself.
Oh shit. Okay. I thought it was like a thing that
it was a Japanese thing you don't know about.
By the way, what happened last week? I thought you were dead or something.
Last week? What happened last week?
Sonic Heroes betrayed me when I invited my friend over because it's on the bottom.
You guys bought it, you ran back home from the store?
I get you, man, I get you.
The multiplayer in that game was, it's like races, right? You have to unlock them, I think. But if you're asking why I didn't stream last week, well, I'm not... I guess I stream pretty consistently, like every week for a while, but... I always say I want to do it, but there's no point saying that because I can't promise it's gonna happen. I do want to do it though. We'll see. It won't. I'm gonna be away next month traveling for a bit, so I won't be able to be that consistent as I want to be. But after that, maybe.
Oh right, you have that a trip to Japan to get your NTR fantasy.
No. I want. My friends are. Well, one of my friends is really pushing me to go to Japan. By the way, we can't do anything here. I'm wasting my time. One of my friends is pushing me to go to Japan. I think I'd have fun, but it feels like the wrong time for me because I need to work and I need to make money, and it feels like a waste and a waste of time and money. Not a waste. It's just irresponsible.
I mean, the reason I'm not going is because I'm in a major recession. Personal level. Definitely not the right time.
There were battles in Sonic Heroes. I don't remember. I just remember Sonic Adventure 2's battle mode. That one was great.
Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog with the guns?
Stream
Amazing.
Friday summer. Shadow with guns. Did that have multiplayer?
Oh yeah, it did.
Oh really?
Yeah. I used to babysit kids and play with them. They like the assault rifles.
I was so sheltered as a kid. I saw Shadow with guns and I was like, that's not appropriate. I don't like it. Like, Shadow shouldn't have a gun.
Yeah, but this is America.
You had a different upbringing, yeah. What's up, Quagsire? Yeah, I'm sure Japan would be great. But it's just irresponsible of me to go.
Think of all the NTR movies you see in Japan.
I'm not watching any movies there. Ah, man. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that he made me watch that.
What is it? Cock Psychology? Is that what it is?
Yes. I don't know how we found out about this. Me and Pirey were looking at r/.
No. I was innocent. You came to me and you're like, oh, Cock Psychology.
No, that's not what happened.
You and your friend looked at it.
It's probably me and Pesty. I don't
It
know.
was Pesty, yes.
We found this subreddit called Cuck Psychology, and at first I thought it was a joke, but I think it's real.
No, it's real. It's real.
It's very
I
sad.
spent more time than
Oh.
I want to admit on it. It's interesting.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it though. I don't know.
Nothing wrong with what?
It's like a kink. I don't know. I have my
No,
own
there's a lot wrong with
weird-
it. This is what I keep saying is that I don't think it's ever prompted by two people. I don't think two people ever agree to be like, we should open up a relationship. It's always one person that wants to open up a
cucking is not
relationship.
like opening up. Cucking is like the need to want to watch your partner like get banged or bang someone else.
But I'm pretty sure that stems from the fear of losing your partner. Like they're like, I want to explore, I want to leave, and they're like, okay,
don't know.
I'll give
Honestly,
you.
like-
I'll how about we meet each other in the middle? I'll watch you fuck other people, but we'll
I
still
actually
stay
thought
together.
about it. Actually, no, I think it's because of porn. Actually, I mean, guys, I'm not.
It's also
anti-porn.
caused by porn.
I'm actually not anti-porn, by the way.
I am anti-porn.
I'm really not anti-porn. I know you
I'm
are.
very
but
anti-porn.
I'm not. Anyways, I mean, I do think that like no excessive amount of it is bad. Like anything else in the world. No, yeah, like it's like when you fap so much to porn, watching, then like kind of like that's what gets you off. I don't know. That's
I just don't know how you could ever get to the point of not being turned on by a real woman. That's insane. Like, you really have to be deep into it, right?
I don't know. I mean, it's a kink. I don't know. Like some people have really weird kinks, man. Like I never understood like the foot fetish. I never understood the foot fetish.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't...
Like I mean, like
You don't... I
dude,
mean...
dude, I would not spend more than like 50 cents on a picture of feet. Even
Well, I'm
50
not talking
cents
about
is a lot.
pictures. I'm talking about, like, a real person.
But I mean, like a fetish.
Well, what do you mean?
Like I would participate in it if like the other person's into it or it feels good or something. But like, I don't know. Or the other guys, the people that dress up in like animal costumes.
Yeah, that...
Furries. Like furries. Like I don't know. I don't understand.
For furries, I feel like furry is a thing where you just see the right thing at the right time as a kid when you're growing up and it fucks you up.
Someone in the chat agrees with me.
Hey, what's up, Evandel?
Cucking is a
How you
result
been?
of an over prawn.
Sorry, what happened? Cucking is a result of porn addiction. Turns its viewer... Oh, you can't take any of the humans in this stage.
Turns its viewers into voyeurs. That's a
Yeah,
French word,
yeah.
Who can only get off.
You're
by
right,
watching.
you're right. It's because you're so used to watching porn that you
Watchers.
can't
Why did you say watchers?
imagine yourself actually being in, having sex. Anyway, I love this stage. Somebody mentioned it's really cool. So you're...
By the way, I think I know a legitimate, like, actual cuck.
I
It's
think
really fucking weird.
maybe I know what you're talking about, but yeah, the stage is
Yeah.
cool. So you got to keep this
I
fire
mean, it's
up.
weird because of the way he, like, shows his cuck. I mean, it's fine to have the fetish. It's just creepy, the way he manifested it.
You got to keep this fire alive, and if you don't roll up things for like an extended period of time, your fire is gonna go out and you lose. Or if you go into the
Star
water. Oh,
People get foot fetishes because feet register in the brain as close enough to genitalia. I don't know the accuracy of that.
yeah, I think I've heard that. I just don't... I mean, for me, I don't really see any part of the body as unattractive, but maybe I'm a coomer, I don't know.
No, me neither. No. Like, dude, like when it really depends on who you're with or like what the vibe is. You know what I mean? But there are certain things that I can't understand. Like I just like furries.
Yeah.
Like I think I understand cocks more than I understand furries.
Again, I don't get it. Star Fox Adventures did things to people. Yeah, I mean, it might be that. It's just, I think if you're exposed to anthropomorphic animals
by the way,
at a
there's nothing wrong, by the way.
certain
There's
period in
nothing
your
wrong with
life, it'll turn you on, and then you're into that permanently.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I don't understand it. I support it.
You support it?
Yeah.
You're not neutral on it. You support it.
I support. Well, if people want to do it, then do it. All the
Yeah, I
party.
mean that's fair. I'm not gonna
Yeah, I'm
try
not
to
gonna
control
stop
people, or will I?
Are you admitting
banning-
to having an adult woman fetish? That's true. Arcade, I've been questioning.
Arcade, shut up! Don't call it a fetish.
I've been questioning.
An adult woman fetish.
We just lower our standard to a point we want to fuck something isn't right. It says the F master.
I don't think that's what the F stands for.
Oh.
Or maybe it is.
I mean, what else could it fucking stand for?
I think of, I'm not playing optimally here. The only moral way to consume adult material is to look at stock photos of happy couples on Getty Images.
You know that I'm convinced that's what Desert does.
You know what? No. I'm not discussing my porn watching habits.
And
That's a step too far.
It's a slideshow that progressively it's older and older couples.
I don't watch porn that much because I don't like it, but you know. Sorry, this is inappropriate. I'm sorry.
I don't know why you brought this up. I'm just making jokes.
I'm sorry.
Based on the comments, man.
This is all my fault.
You want to talk about my breakup at this point? So like you're just digging yourself to the hole.
You're saving me with that. You don't need to talk about it if you don't want to.
There's nothing to talk about. He's a master of paying respect.
You know, F to pay respects. The COD meme. You don't know that? You're a Redditor, you understand.
I'm not a fucking Redditor,
yeah,
man.
You are. Oh shit, I'm running out of time.
I was in r/hardware for like 2 years. I think the max I've like the most I went. I mean, I was also like r/politics to see how retarded people are, but.
Do you think anime porn is moral?
I mean, why not? I don't know.
Who cares?
I mean, why would it be immoral?
I don't know. Some people might argue that.
Probably.
Sorry, can we need to move off of this topic. I'm trying to think of something else.
I don't know, why are you like... You're right, it definitely counts as hate speech. Yeah, I agree, I'm being abused.
You do use Reddit though, it's not...
No, but I don't use, like... Okay, what does using Reddit mean?
What are your hours on Reddit?
Not a lot, man.
Well, you don't post, so...
I don't post, I don't comment, and I'm pretty sure I spend like max 30 minutes, and in the 30 minutes I spend, I read like One Piece spoilers, or like r/conspiracy, where like there's like images of Mossad or whatever, like putting bombs in the 9/11 buildings.
The 9/11, you mean the Twin Towers?
Yeah.
The 9/11 buildings? This is a cool stage.
Hang on, I'm just gonna pay for parking.
Oh, right. Did my alarm not go off? Oh no, I still gave it like 25 minutes. Didn't I post to R? Yeah. I posted to r/true gaming. But that was, I was messing with people. I was trying to rile them up. Actually, I mentioned this on last stream. I want to make like a video, like the 4chan videos where I read out the post we made with that account. It was like me and 2 other people. We kept brainstorming like, this sounds like a lot more serious than it is. We just kept like coming up with ideas, being like, we should make this retarded post on this subreddit and just like rile people up. And I think we did a pretty good job. The true gaming one was definitely the peak, but you know, in that video, it goes by really fast. So I want to make a whole video dedicated around that. It won't be too long, like another 10 minutes like the other videos. There's some gold there, and you know, kind of, we wrote the post, right? So I'm kind of sucking myself off, but there's some good stuff there. You texting our friend to pay for parking?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Pirey, how many years have you been driving for?
Like 3?
You've been driving for 3 years.
I don't remember.
And in all these 3 years, you never downloaded the app to pay for parking. You always text people to pay for you.
For 2 years, I wasn't here. I was in the, you know, middle of nowhere.
No, that's not the point.
What is the point?
You're here often. You're here often enough to have to download the parking app, and yet you always text people being like, can you pay for my parking?
Look,
the fucking
man,
audacity.
Look, I've been nagged for 2 years. Leave me alone.
No, that's not fair. You can't use that as a defense.
Watch me.
Yeah, I love the music in this game. I used the KATAMARI music in one of the VT videos. It was like... what was the track called? It was like Cosmopole... Cosmopolitan... It was something like that. It was from one of the PS Vita games. I kind of want to get a Vita just to play the other KATAMARI games. I guess I could emulate them. I haven't ever looked into Vita emulation. Is it any good? I wanted a Vita so badly as a kid, and when they released the OLED models, I was begging my mom. I was like, can we please get a Vita? But she was like, no. You have a DS already.
He's a genius because he got someone else to pay for his parking for 3 years. That's true, man.
You do, and I don't know if you pay the. I mean, you know, none of us, we're never that sticklers with money like that. So
Exactly, and I'm the one that always takes. So I'm a taker, guys. I'm a taker.
Stop projecting. Stop bringing your relationship trauma in here with no context. If you want to say this shit, you're gonna have to tell people what's happening.
Dude, I'm making. There's a new anime where this dude is grooming his own maid robot to love him. That's called programming. I watch a couple of clips here and there, and I feel disgusted about dying alone. I mean, the maid is a robot? Is that like? I mean, is it like a self-aware robot?
Let me finish this stage so I can catch up on the chat.
Is Vita like the PS Vita or?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Did you have the Vita?
Oh, I did not know.
There's an anime where this dude grooming his own maid robot to love him.
Yeah, it was very, very Valkyria Chronicles.
That's not the anime. That's a game.
I was listening.
PG, this isn't real. I'm not reading that.
I mean,
I'm not reading that.
If it's not real, someone needs to get this guy into the studios, man. That's a fucking genius idea.
The Vita, it always looks so cool, but the problem was, I don't know if you know Pirey, but Sony forced you into using proprietary storage for that console, even though SD cards were readily available at the time. And just
oh yeah, I remember.
So you had to pay like an exorbitant price for the storage, and then nobody wanted to do it, and the console just died immediately. You're not lying. There's a literal anime holocaust. wait. Oh, this is in Valkyria Chronicles. Okay. No, that's more realistic. I thought you were saying there was an anime about that, but maybe they made an anime of Valkyria Chronicles. Who knows? What's happening? I just thought I missed something. Yeah, I love Lonely Rolling Star. That song's great too. Is that in this game? I think it might be. It might be the final level.
It's a very short game.
This game is really short. We're gonna finish it in this sitting. It's like 2 hours if I'm like fast. It might take us like 3. We'll see.
What constitutes a Redditor? Predator.
I mean,
Wait
I guess you have to post, right? I guess I can't really call you a Redditor unless you post. Because then it's just like a time waster for you. It's in the game, okay.
No, I mean, dude, I don't spend that much time on it. I don't know why you think. How much time you think I spend
on it?
No,
I don't. I'm messing with you. I know you don't.
I'm curious because it's like.
I mean, look, man, I'm not any better. Everything I say comes from a place of self-critique. Not insecurity. I'm not insecure about anything.
Right. Which is why you had to mention 5'7".
What is 5'7"? Oh. That's not an insecurity. I just... You know what? I've made a mistake.
Redditor is a personality trait. You can be a Redditor and never use Reddit. That's true. I agree.
But nowadays, calling somebody a Redditor is almost Reddit in and of itself. We gotta come up with a different insult.
Predator.
It's past...
We gotta go back to the OG.
It's past its time. Okay, yeah, that's more realistic that they're not spelled Dark Sun. Dark Sun. Oh fuck, who are we playing as now? Kinoko? Kinoko? That's his name, right? That just means mushroom in Japanese, I think. Honestly, I really want to go to Japan just to try the food there. I wonder if it's as hyped up as it, or I wonder if it lives up to the hype. Because whenever people travel, people are always in a state of euphoria when you travel. And I've noticed this a lot recently, where my friends are going to different countries, talking about how it's the greatest experience in the world, but like, it's probably not that much different from living here. It's just the novelty of being in a new place makes you appreciate everything a lot more.
Probably.
But is the food in Japan actually that good, like the sushi?
Yes, actually. It probably is. Because, I mean, yeah, it probably is, dude. It's fresh is always better.
Do we not have fresh sushi here?
I mean, we
guess
kind of
not,
do.
Right?
I mean, okay, first of all, like, you know, salmon, I'm pretty sure is like ranked in flavor.
Oof.
The type of salmon we get in the province that we're in, probably not the greatest. and they're
Right.
frozen. Normally they're frozen to like import.
Oh, okay, I see.
Well, whereas in Japan or like Alaska probably has really good like salmon.
We'll just go on a trip to Alaska then. Actually,
Or actually, even here where we live, there is a river up north that has salmon, but it's not like one of the prime salmon species.
it's probably cheaper and easier for me to go to Japan than it is for me to go to Alaska. But I thought,
I mean, you'd have to go to Alaska to get Alaskan salmon. Like probably like.
isn't the salmon that comes out like pink? Isn't that usually what do you call it? Like they're not wild salmon. Like they're breeding them. And the
Yes.
more red ones are like the wild ones.
No,
So
I mean, I'm not sure about that.
yeah, I don't know for sure.
I mean, the tuna, for example, is another thing where like Japan has like the bluefin tuna is like the best thing.
Elephant
on the
bluefin
planet,
tuna?
apparently. You never tasted it, but apparently it's like more Kino than 4chan was 10 years ago.
This is a retarded analogy.
I
This
don't
doesn't
know
mean
what 4chan
anything.
was. I don't know what the most Kino thing
This
for you
doesn't
is.
mean anything.
It's more Kino than a 6'4", like jacked, not cock person.
Not a multi-level marketing guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw my friend in a wedding suit with his wife in WhatsApp last week. He's like 1 year younger. It's over? No, it's not over. It's not over, man. Everybody approaches these, what do you call them? These stages in life like differently. It has nothing to do with it being over or not.
Damn, Arcade seems to know all about salmon as well. Japanese? Wild salmon are pink from eating like shrimp.
Ah, okay.
Farmed are pink from dyes in their food. Yeah, I don't think there's much difference in the look of it because I've eaten both, but you taste the difference.
Between wild and
Yeah,
yeah, you
farmed.
definitely do.
Yeah. Like you definitely do.
Wait, why are they
I watched
pointing
this
to that
video
cone?
about this. Another thing about Japan is that they're really freaking passionate. So, like I saw videos of like these chefs cooking, and they like love what they're doing.
You don't think that happens everywhere?
I mean, have you been to like the sushi place near like?
No, that's different.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm saying if we're talking about like a
They gave you a plate
refined,
of, like, burgers.
if we're talking about a refined establishment, everybody there is very passionate. And I guess maybe you're saying like even the shittiest places in Japan are very passionate, but that's just not true, right?
I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never been,
Yeah.
but that's the impression I have. And I mean, define shitty, you know?
Not shitty,
Yeah, but, yeah. Like,
just like not high, well, not expensive, right? Let's just put it that way.
when in Japan, remember, you can't walk and eat, drink. You gotta stand and chug the whole soda at the vending machine. All right, I've never been to Japan.
Is this like an anime trope or like what is this? Where is this coming from?
Is it a war crime? Oh, PJ, even the smallest food stalls in Japan take so much pride in their food. Some places that is not as
I mean, even like Arab food stalls, like in New York, for example, they're very prideful. Well, not prideful in a negative way, but you know, they're proud of what they do, right?
Why would you assume prideful in a negative way? But when you talk about Japan, you didn't feel the need to specify prideful.
No, the way I used in that sentence came across as negative. You know, it's one of the 7 sins.
The best anime ever?
No. Have you guys watched 7 Deadly Sins? I met one of my close friends, and when I met him, he was just getting into anime. He's like, I watched this show, 7 Deadly Sins, is awesome. And I didn't want to offend him at the time, and I was like, really? I mean, to each their own, but I fucking hate that. That show is some
By the way,
trash.
that guy is amazing, but you stayed friends with him, knowing this.
I wasn't gonna cut him off because he likes 7 Deadly Sins. I was just like,
I
really?
would've.
But I mean, he was just getting into. I
I
watched.
knew him. He's really cool.
Listen, I watched some slop when I was getting into anime. I mean, to be fair, I was like 13, so it's a bit different. But yeah, I judged him for that. Not that hard. I judged him more hard
judged
heavily
him
for
just
it
because
now.
he said it was as good as Hunter x Hunter.
Still need to watch that someday. Flex on my Gaijin friends. No, well, I don't know if I'm gonna go to Japan, and I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. And I called my friend today, and I was like, "Look, man, I shouldn't go." But he's like, "Nah, but like, come on, man. Like, it's gonna be good for you." I was like, I mean, it probably would make me really happy. Like, I'd have a really good time, and I'd come out of it like feeling very revitalized with life. Maybe not. Maybe I'll hate it. No, I'm not gonna hate it. But no specific spots right now. And actually, the biggest reason I'm not so keen on going about, like, because they're planning on going like end of October. And I love hiking. That's probably my favorite like activity. But I don't think you can like hike Mount Fuji at that time of year. It's too dangerous. So that's like the only thing I'm thinking about like wanting to do, and I can't do it. So I'm probably gonna go another time.
Japan to hike Mount Fuji? That's the what?
I love hiking, dude. You know this.
I did not know this. That you like hiking? What the fuck?
Yeah, well, you don't know this? You look, my Instagram has... Well, like, the only photo on my Instagram is, like, me at, like, this,
and you
this
and your
peak in
driver's
Norway.
license.
Yeah, I love that photo, too.
Well, except for when one friend said that's stupid and he removed it after.
Because he was like, you're not gonna get any bitches with this. I was like, okay.
That's not what he said, dude. We don't talk like that. Why do you make us look worse than we are?
Did he say... I don't remember what he said.
Shit,
It was...
PJ Button just said Hunter x Hunter is fucking boring.
That was a set... Is Hunter x Hunter... No, Hunter x Hunter is not boring. I mean, I haven't seen it, but, like, it cannot be that highly regarded if it's boring, right? You're telling me everybody else is wrong?
Mount Fuji can be very intense hike. Don't worry, Desert Hike's this really big mountain near where we live. Every day.
No, I don't.
It's like,
I don't
that's
like...
nothing.
I don't like hiking as like an exercise. I like it as like...
Meditation?
Sure, like it's the sense of accomplishment you get from doing it and the view you get at the top. Like, the biggest hike I did was I went up this mountain in Norway called Trolltunga, and yeah, I did go to it because of the name mostly. It's called Troll's Tongue. It's like a 14-hour hike. That's probably like the peak of my life. I love that so much.
Holy shit, how old were you?
19. I did it when I was 19. And that was amazing.
Literally the peak of your life.
The sense of accomplishment at that point and the view, it was amazing. And I want to go back to Norway to like go to all the hiking spots there, but you know, shit's expensive and you gotta work. I haven't seen it, bro. Listen, man, I'm really stupid. I told somebody one time, I was like, I'm not gonna watch Hunter x Hunter out of spite because he kept asking me to watch it.
You sure you want to watch?
No, I'm not getting into it. I just, out of spite, I said I'm not gonna watch Hunter x Hunter, and to this day, I'm not watching it out of spite. But you know, someday I'll get to it. Let's climb Celeste Mountain. It was out of spite because he kept asking me like to watch it. I was like, no. The same guy that liked. Is it the same guy that liked Seven Deadly Sins? I think so. I was like, no. I'm not watching Hunter x Hunter. I'm not gonna climb Celeste Mountain. I tried playing Celeste. I never was able to finish it.
The other day, okay? So I have a nephew. He lives like upstairs. Very, very, very loud little guy. He's like, he's 1 years and 1 month.
All these TVs.
So, you know, the other day I was coming back home from like a business meeting and I see him.
I showed him!
What happened?
Nothing, go on.
Yeah, so I see him, and then we went. I mean, he went to the safari, you know, with his sister, his mommy, and his daddy. And then, you know, I went in, I worked a bit, and I had another business meeting, so I had to run out. And while I'm running out, I heard like baby noises upstairs, like, quickly, right? It was like 2 seconds. And I know, I heard the noise, and I'm like, oh, like Nathan is like lively, you know? Oh, that's his name. I exposed his name.
Oh
no. Anyways. And yes, he was named after the guy in Uncharted.
No, he wasn't. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I don't think he was.
And what was I saying?
He was named after Nathan from Nathan for You, actually.
Everyone in the stream is cool, but also retarded. I think we're not that cool, man. Be honest.
Hey, don't put yourself down.
I'm not putting myself down.
Oh,
you're kind of taking the average down.
Don't put me down. What?
Yeah, no. What was I saying? Yeah, no. So, you know, I get into my car, I start the car, I start driving, and I think to myself, wait, like, you know, they went to the freaking safari, like, and I heard baby noises. So then I messaged, like, you know, the mom, like his mom, hey, like, you guys have like a machine that makes baby noises or something.
That's
like,
what
no.
you said?
Yeah, because what the fuck, man? I was convinced I heard baby noises. Yeah, and then someone thinks that I'm going through a manic episode and that I'm psychotic. You guys think that's fair? A fair assessment?
So call you manic for hearing baby noises in your house?
I mean, like, for 2 seconds at one time. Never happened again since. This happened like 2 weeks ago.
I'm just curious. What did you hear exactly? Imitate the noise because
it was a baby. I remember it as a baby noise, but like, dude, it was like 2 seconds. It could have been like anything, and I just heard noise. My brain probably just registered what it could possibly be. You know what I mean? It's that whole thing with like voices that we talked about this morning about how like when women talk into like mics, it sounds a lot better than when guys talk.
Wait, how does this relate?
Like if you ask me like quickly, oh, why do women sound better? I would tell you, oh, because women have better mics. It makes no sense. Just women's voices are better. For mics.
So you're saying just on a whim you assumed it was a baby noise because that was the logic.
That's probably
that was the
what
conclusion you
happened.
came to. But it was probably like a noise from. It could have been somebody outside, but you heard it upstairs.
I heard it upstairs, but it could have been like an open window, like a bird or something.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Not that there are any birds here, are there? I haven't seen a bird in a long time.
They're dying out, man. Yeah, but somebody called Pirey psychotic for saying that, or
And manic.
manic. But
No, I'm manic and I'm going through a psychosis.
oh, this is the best stage in the game.
Insane. I really like the way
I don't think it's fair because everybody experiences these. I mean, we don't know if it's supernatural. I mean, it could have been like a noise from outside, right?
If it's supernatural
It doesn't
or
matter what the
not.
source is, but
It really doesn't matter, but it's just, I don't know. I just feel like it was like weird.
it's strange to come to that conclusion immediately and be like, yeah, you're going crazy. It's like, I feel like there's like a bunch of other.
They didn't tell me. They told my friend.
They said you were
And
crazy.
like after, like this happened 2 weeks ago. Why'd say it now?
There's a lot of other conclusions that you should come to first.
Anyways.
Kill la Kill's Elite Four have cool powers. It's been so long since I watched Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill explains its entire world, character, and goal for the main character in the first 5 minutes. It's perfect.
I
So
think I
it's
talked.
pretty much the entire plot of One Piece in the first 5 minutes?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, One Piece does that too, I suppose.
No, dude.
No? What
Wait,
do you mean?
is
Oh.
it at every episode or?
No. He just means the first 5 minutes of the series like set everything up perfectly. Kill la Kill. I think I talked about this on stream, so I don't want to repeat myself, but like, Studio Trigger had such a good thing going, and then it seems like every show that came after Kill la Kill was not as good. I mean, some people love the shows. I was about to say like objectively worse. There's no objectivity there, but I personally didn't like it.
I've never seen Kill la Kill. It's because of the name. It has the word "la" in it, and it's French, or at least to me. And
Because
I'm like, nope.
okay, well, the name shouldn't be the reason you don't watch it. It's really like corny bait. Like the girl has her tits out like all the time, and
You're
you
not
know.
really convincing me to watch it anymore.
No, I don't want you to watch it.
Oh.
It's not. I mean, it was really good when I was younger, but I can't imagine myself rewatching it and
My
enjoying
big
it that
titty
much.
fan service anime is actually really deep.
Oh fuck. Oh.
Is it true
No one
that if I
on this
say
road
NTR
respects me.
enough, Running Chan would show up?
We've already said it multiple times.
I guess we didn't see it enough.
It's like going going to the mirror and saying Bloody Mary. I was afraid of that shit when I was a kid. I was terrified of Bloody Mary, and then some kids at the school said they did it, and they came running. They came running out of the bathroom. But like, what? So who are they trying to?
Your story. I'll talk about mine.
Well, there's no story to it. It's just like, were they really all in on it to fool other people, or did they
I mean,
think they saw something?
In my elementary school, I think it was a grade 5 or 6. All the girls did it in the bathroom.
So-
and then they were, dude, it was like mass panic.
But I don't understand.
They
So
were running around.
why?
There's no way it was a prank. They were running around like
You think this is?
the school like crazy people, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And the adults were like there was literally a rule being like you're not allowed to turn off the lights and you're not allowed to do the Bloody Mary thing. I swear.
There's like a there must be a term for this, like group psychosis, group delusion, where they all believe it, so it actually
Okay, then you're triggering
they all see it.
Don't use the word psychosis, please.
All the women, they're not women, they're little kids. They're all seeing
Women?
it.
Why? They're kids, man.
Sorry, I don't know.
that's fine.
Don't get mad at me.
I'm not getting mad. I'm just jumpy.
You're jumpy.
No, I'm not.
They were in on it. But like, I was never that crafty as a kid. I guess it's just that my upbringing, right? Or I guess, you know, it depends on how many like relatives you have around you that are like fucking with you constantly. Because my relatives never fucked with me. Like my cousin, I guess the only person that fucked with me is my cousins that were the same age. But that was like 2 people. So everybody around me was very like respectful and, I mean, not respectful. They were like stuck up, I guess. Like, it's like you have to respect your elders, and it's like a very giving relationship. Like, you have to do everything for the people older than you. You don't talk to them unless you have to talk to them. So I guess I never had that, like, when I was a kid, I didn't have that spark of mischief to me, right?
Fair enough.
I only got that when I was older.
But I mean, this is not mischief. This is just being really fucking dumb.
It is mischief though, because they get off on like fooling other people. They're like, look at these kids. They actually think Bloody Mary is real.
I guess in your class, but in my case, they weren't fooling. They were. I believe that they were genuinely. I mean, I know some of these. They're women now. I know.
They're women now.
Yeah, I know them, and like it's real. They were
real?
really scared.
Why were they scared?
I don't know. They were a bunch of like 9-year-old girls. What are we to do?
You're right. But for me, it was guys and they were doing it, right? So they probably weren't actually scared.
Well, dude, 9-year-olds are 9-year-olds, man. I don't think gender really matters when you're that young.
Sorry, I'm being problematic. My fault. We're just leaving the racetrack at this point.
Yeah, we're going to the gender track. That's a bad joke. I'm really sorry.
What the fuck does that mean? It was terrible. Cut that out. Cut that out of the highlight reel.
Yeah, please. I'm not a Redditor, I promise.
Alright, what's happening? People get freaked out by any sound they think they saw.
I haven't read the comments in a long time.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been focusing on the
freaked out by
stage.
any sound or thing they saw. Oh, that's called folie à deux. Oh, it's French again. It's all these French words.
Look at all these French psychologists. You should follow in their steps.
Oh, we should annex France and then just make everything English. Fuck. It's like watching Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl. What are these anime? Is that an anime? Rascal Does Not Watch Bunny Girl?
I heard that show was pretty good.
You watch the Bunny Girl and you stay for the story.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it has the kicking scene. No, that show's pretty good. I haven't seen it.
The first 3 episodes of Rascal are excellent, and everything else is OVA.
I'm not picking up
What does
anything
OVA
here.
stand for?
I forget what it stands for, but it means like episodes released standalone after the series.
I know what OVAs are, just like episodes
Original
that are not
video
canon.
animation? Like, I don't know. Sorry, what'd you say?
It's like non-canon episodes?
No, they're canon. They're just not
Or,
released
like,
as part of
unrelated?
the...
Whatever.
It's like the first 12 episodes are aired on TV, then they release an OVA as like a Blu-ray, right? That's typically how it happens with anime.
You ever look in a bathroom mirror by candlelight by yourself? Those are long her face fight. Like PC Button just knows everything. I don't know why.
You think this about everybody that is knowledgeable on a topic?
I mean, like he gave like facts about like 7 different subjects over this one stream.
I think that too. I'm very easily impressed. Which I don't think is a bad thing.
The arcade, it's giving random ass facts about like salmon and then like Newfoundland being inbred.
It's like little facts never stick in my mind.
Original video animation.
I can never like give out like trivia like that. Well, it's not trivia, you know, but
it's an extra bonus episode. That's the impression I was under. I'm a terminally online anime fan.
don't say it's well animated filler. I mean, I guess it is filler because it's not contributing to the main story.
Yeah, so I was right. It's like an unrelated like side episode.
Oh, but you said non-canon. It can still be canon.
Non-canon. Isn't filler non-canon?
Not necessarily.
I guess, yeah. Arcade is a collector of facts.
A fact collector.
Tell me 3 more facts.
But yeah, I think they are like straight-to-video animations is what they're supposed to be.
Wait, I want to know more facts about Newfoundland.
Newfoundland?
Was it actually Newfound when they found it?
How do you not know this?
I don't know.
You're a Canadian.
I fucking hate my country, man.
It's pronounced Newfoundland, right?
Newfoundland.
How do you not know this?
No, I know it is pronounced.
Am I wrong?
Fuck
No.
you, I'm fucking French, man.
It doesn't matter. Oh, I guess they pronounce it differently, right?
It's Terre-Neuve in French.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. It's like a term, not like just a name.
No, Terre-Neuve means Newfoundland in French.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like a name. It's like 2 actual words.
Yeah.
Or 3 words. Anyway, I'm skipping the cutscenes. Sorry, I don't know if people are interested, but they're just very loud. So I don't want to burst people's ears. Let's check out the, DLC stages, I guess. They added these new remix stages that are... I don't recall them being a ton of fun.
Would you say they're OVA stages?
Yes, they are OVA stages. But these are well, who knows? I don't think the original creator was involved with this remake. Really, just means there's no source material? But what if an original anime... I mean, yeah, no, if there's an original anime, that's not an OVA, but... if you have an OVA for an original anime, what does that mean? You know?
You're getting really technical here.
Yeah, sorry, I'm being an autist about it. All right, so this is like just like the other stage. Wait. So this is, you have to get this as fast as possible. It's just like a minute long.
Dude,
so
Arcade actually knows.
Arcade paid attention in school, clearly.
Dude, wait, is Arcade Canadian? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, but to be fair, in my school, all we learned about is how Quebec is superior.
Is that true?
Yep.
That's insane.
And how Napoleon was the best thing in the world. Even though, like, he kind of fucked Canada sometimes with the blockade.
Oh, I'm failing here.
I swear, actually, I kid you not, in grade 5, I remember I was learning about Napoleon. And like, you know, my teacher was talking about how amazing Napoleon was. And he's like, yeah, so like the British were like fighting the French and stuff. And then like, the beautiful Napoleon did a blockade between the Americas and England. And I'm like, wait a minute, there's not block shipments to us?
Yeah. Why are they proud of it?
Because he's French.
Let me blow out that candle. It's like, it just smells like fire.
I can blow
now.
it.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, so Newfoundland was the first spot they found in Canada, but it was actually first reached by Europeans back with the Vikings.
Yes, Hergs, I think you're right. The guy that made this game, he wasn't a video game guy. He got into, what company made this? Bandai Namco? He got into Bandai. I forgot what the reason was, but he's like a very physical guy. He likes making physical toys, and nowadays he like makes playgrounds. He makes like very technical playgrounds that like teach kids how to like move. Yeah, I don't really know the specifics, obviously. I sound like an idiot talking about this. But
Damn, that's pretty good stuff. I actually learned stuff.
he was like part of a huge team at Bandai. He somehow got promoted just by asking like a bunch. He's like, I want to make this game. Can you please give me the opportunity to make this game? I think. And so then they had to like teach a bunch of people how to use this software to make 3D models. And it's really cool because the models in this game are so low fidelity because you have to make them low fidelity so you could like put a ton of them on screen. It's a very interesting story. I wish I could talk about it like better, but I need to like remind myself what happened. Prince Edward Island gets a ton of Japanese tourists because they love Anne of
what's
Green
that
Gables.
what are Green Gables?
I haven't heard of that.
Anne of Green Gables. What is that? Is that a ship? Why do you know this? Because like the third fact just implies that she knows like 16 other facts.
No, I think that implies she only knows those 3.
No, I know. I'm just saying like the Anne of Green Gables. It implies that like there's like another. What is that? That's a fact.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Right, he doesn't hate video games. He just never was a fan of it. Like he never played video games in his free time, I think, right? And I think he did get around to making the playgrounds. I think he did them in the USA, weirdly enough. I think there was some in California. But I'd also want to play, what's the other game he made? He made Nobi Nobi Boy, and then there's the one with the shapes. What was that one called? I owned that game. I wanted to play it. I'm trying to recall the name. I won't be able to.
Anne of Green Gables was a book. You got it. Okay.
Oh, am I supposed to be going against the other drivers? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Let's turn around. There's no point in going against the grain here.
Yeah, why did you go against?
Well, they started me that way, so I was like, okay. But yeah, you see, it's pretty lazy remixes of the stages we already played, so I think we'll just not do any of the stages, the DLC stages after this. I call them DLC. It's not like I bought this as an extra. It's like part of the remake. Yeah, Watum. Watum's the game I want to play. But Watum... Watum is the kind of game that strikes me as like early 2000s video games reviewers who look at it and be like, what is this? Isn't Japan so crazy? Were the devs like high when they made this? But I can't tell what the gameplay is supposed to be like. It almost seems like it's for children. And I don't know if I get anything out of it. I might stream it. We should make you play it, Pirey.
Oh, that was cool.
Look at those tires. Nobi Boys is stretchy, yeah. But that game, that was like a PlayStation game too. I don't know if you can emulate that one.
Yeah, I mean, emulate PlayStation.
I mean, I don't know what console it's on. Like if it's PS3, I think PS3 emulation is pretty shit. It's not that developed. People really go hard on making sure that Nintendo game emulation works perfectly. I don't know why. It seems like people that grow up in Nintendo games have an obsession with them, and they do everything they can.
They don't take as much power either. Like on the hardware level.
Right, I guess like, you mean like computer power to like emulate them?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like...
But I don't think that's the reason why. I think because, you know, GameCube emulation is like one of the best, and that's equivalent to PS2.
Yeah.
And PS2 emulation only caught up very recently and became like pretty good.
Yeah, but exactly, because the hardware, it's scaled to the hardware probably. Because hardware really became really good recently as well.
I don't think that's the issue. Sorry, because...
Okay.
No. Sorry, I'm trying to be derogatory without saying it. Nintendo fans are different. They are obsessed with Nintendo, and they'll do anything they can to play their little Nintendo games.
I agree with you, but like...
They're doing a good service, but like, to do all that work for free is kind of insane.
You'd be surprised how much work people do for free, like in the open source community.
You're right.
Pretty,
But no, GameCube emulation has been, it's been a thing for much longer than like PlayStation 2 and Xbox emulation.
Yeah,
I mean, it's been ahead of the
less.
curve. I don't think it takes less though.
I mean, because, you know...
Same generation.
I guess the way Xbox and PlayStation market their stuff is all like graphics, right?
Maybe.
I'm not sure what Nintendo's selling point is, but it's not graphics. That's at least I think so. I don't know.
Also, Google Spec says drugs often make you worse at creative pursuits. Yeah, I didn't get to that when I was talking about my friends in school that would just get high and like study for their exams and fail everything. I was gonna say it almost seems like some people it actually does help them, which, well, I don't know if help is the right word. It doesn't inhibit them or impair them as much as it does for other people. Like I know some artistic type people that they perform just as well when they're high compared to when they're sober. But that's not like, that's artistic stuff. You don't have to like do any engineering, any math in your head. It's a lot more like feel-based. I know a guy that was making beats all the time and he was high 24/7. His beats weren't that good, but the fact that he was making them while he was stoned is a bit impressive.
His beats sucked, but he was high.
They didn't suck. They were very I don't like to put down other people, but
I mean, let's be honest. What makes a good song a good song?
what I was gonna say was they're very generic. Sorry.
I don't know why this person's talking about drug overdoses and jazz music.
It's because I was talking about how you know people take shrooms. How he took shrooms to make this game. What the fuck? That's just a bunch of that was a trope that a bunch of reviewers did in the early
I think nowadays you
2010s
have
on
to take
YouTube.
shrooms to play certain games.
Like what?
I don't know.
Like a terrible game?
Like this game. Legit, I think this game would be the funnest thing ever on LSD.
No, it wouldn't. You wouldn't. You'd be too fucked up to even pay attention to the game. Let's save. No. Alright, how do we go back? Nintendo games are generally exclusive and don't change in resale value. I do think it's the man-child autism above all else, though. I mean, PS2 had a bunch of games that were imported for the longest time. Honestly, I'm trying to think of some. I can't really name any. Like Metal Gear. What console was Metal Gear 4 on? That was PS3?
PS3, I think.
And the emulation on PS3 is... The PS3 was a pretty fucked system to develop for, I think, right?
Kago, I can only write code when I'm high? What? He works like a national defense, and he's like... Damn.
That needs to be part of the
When I'm sober, my patterns are so
benefits.
I don't know how serious it is, because it's, Oh, nicotine, okay.
I feel...
I mean, it's not the same.
who is Hunter S. Thompson? I feel embarrassed asking this, because I feel like I should know who this is. This sounds like an American politician name.
Sounds like a psychologist or something, or an inventor, I don't know.
By the way, the drug is nicotine. Okay. Okay, that doesn't count. Nicotine doesn't get you high. Oh,
it's
this
a
is the sumo stage. What did he do?
He
Was he like,
he was journaling.
He was journaling.
He was journaling.
That's a pretty good descriptor.
I mean, he's a fucking journalist. I don't know.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas guy.
Oh, here. Let me check out the Wikipedia article.
Yeah.
Publication of Hell's Angels, a book for which he spent a year living with the Hell's Angels Motorcycle Club.
Right,
to write
yeah.
a first-hand account of their lives and experiences.
Okay, that's really cool. He was an actual journalist, not like one of those wannabes nowadays. Like one of those old Vice guys that were actually like on the scene. So I don't know why I'm putting down journalists. Of course, there's journalists nowadays that are like very.
There's no such thing as putting down journalists. They're all scum of the earth. Let's be honest.
They're not okay. I mean,
let's be honest. Not all.
Yeah, nowadays.
But a lot of them are.
The thing is, I feel like there's less and less like on-site journalism nowadays. Like nowadays, you just kind of see what people are posting on Twitter because they're on the site for you, and it's so easy to get that information. But you can't double check it, but who knows? What's up, Go Lucky Go? How are you doing? Is that an entire sumo, man? Yeah, so we're rolling up a sumo on this stage. And we gotta get him big for the fight.
Is there like a mod where you're like a joint? You're like rolling up a joint?
That's such a... That's so bad, it's good.
It's fucking Reddit. What do you mean?
You roll up a bunch of shit and you smoke it. Yeah, just like mod the campfire stage where the fire goes out after a while. Just make it a huge J. It's not Reddit. That's a good idea.
Okay, so now put a bear in it and make the bear smoke the joint. That's Reddit.
What was that the movie? What was the movie? It was Cocaine Bear? Yeah. Did anybody watch that movie?
Fuck no. Like, after your rant about it, I heard you rant about it for 4 hours.
What was my rant?
So I don't want to watch the 2-hour movie.
I mean, I was just talking about how it's such a stupid. Look at this invisible chick. What the fuck? I was just saying like, oh man, isn't it so funny that we gave a bear coke? Isn't that so random? It's just random humor, and it infuriated me. The entire concept was so stupid that I just got mad. This is a me problem. Vice Cannibal Warlords of Liberia is the craziest documentary I've ever seen.
Also, a sniper would have solved the problem, I think. I mean, I'm not sure what the plot of the movie is.
I don't know anything about it either. I think the bear just smoked a ton. It ate a bunch of coke, probably.
No, not probably. It did in the trailer. There was like a... someone dropped like coke from a plane or something. The bear ate I don't know what.
And it's really funny because a bear would never do that, and that's the whole fucking plot. It's like on the same level as that Winnie the Pooh movie.
Kago, no, I only watch good movies. Kago, what are the last movies you've seen?
Name 5 good movies.
No, name 5 of your last movies, not good movies. I want the 5 last movies you've seen.
Name 10 books. Was Cocaine Bear based on a real story? Sorry, that puts a hole in everything I said then.
Wait, what? The real world is Reddit?
Okay, but if there is a real Cocaine Bear, the bear probably got really high.
And died.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like immediately. Or you know what? It might have killed a family or two on the way. But to be fair, the bear would have killed the family even if it wasn't high. And you can't get high. Wait. No, listen. Eating coke doesn't get you high. You have to smoke it. No, you have to snort it. Sorry, I'm retarded. The bear... Did you think the bear snorted the coke? A bear in the wild wouldn't snort coke.
I'm pretty sure you get high even if you eat it.
That's ridiculous.
Pretty sure.
You got me. I don't watch movies. If you eat a nugget of weed, you're not getting high.
No, I mean, it's probably gonna be less effective, but you're still getting high.
I don't know the mechanisms of this shit.
Me neither. I'm just guessing.
You're an engineer.
Because it's in your bloodstream or something. With the bloodstream. I'm not an engineer, dude. I'm a half-assed loser. I can barely do math sometimes.
You're an entrepreneur.
Exactly. That's a scammer nowadays.
You're an MLM entrepreneur. This guy oh wait, we have to fight the sumo. I forgot. I'll do it last second. So we gotta get big to kill this guy. We're not gonna kill him, but we're gonna beat his ass. I once played this stage and I forgot to get the guy like 3 times in a row.
Drugs work on the same... Does human drugs work on bears the same way, or is it how dogs can't eat chocolate or something?
No, they work the same way. Well, I mean, some animals it might kill them at like a high dose.
Some animals might make them smarter. Planet of the Apes.
Haven't you guys seen fuck, I'm trying to remember a video I saw and I totally forgot. I feel like
Wait, Desert majored in video game. Oh, you're outed.
I've seen videos of like monkeys getting really high and then they just act crazy. Well, monkeys are like more similar to us though, right? Because we came from monkeys.
Wait, are you telling me that like we evolved from monkeys?
You saying I came from a monkey?
Yes, Desert majored in video game journalism. That's why he's the way he is.
Kago. I think the bear just sniffs a little and gets high, then goes, Daddy want more coke. Are you talking about the real bear or the movie?
I'm still waiting for Kago's 5 last movies.
He said he doesn't watch movies.
The Marvels.
Name 5 anime.
High School XDX.
High School DxD.
DxD.
Kiss X Sis.
What?
Kiss X Sis. We've talked about this.
Kiss X.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's that one with plus in it instead of X.
Oh,
is
Rosario
revolutionary.
plus Vampire.
Yeah,
That's
one.
a classic. I think that's the first anime I watched.
You know the next one is Division.
Wait, what? Oh, you're saying the title. Sorry, I fucking didn't notice the joke. This is a 2-player mode.
Oh, it's Kiss X this. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the incest show.
Oh shit! It's literal.
I think they might be like not blood related.
I thought like it's this and something else.
No, it's for
Like,
sister. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay.
I never watched
Damn.
Tolovru.
Clan what?
Clanad is like
Lucky
a romance.
Star.
Well, it's like a VN, right? So you gotta get the VN for the real experience.
Shit, that's the 5. I know Inuyasha.
I never watched Tolovru. It seemed it was more sloppy than the other one somehow. Even as a kid, I was like, I don't like Tolovru. I hate it. Tolovru, like this demon girl comes from outer space, and she falls in love with the first guy she sees. But then her like demon sister shows up, and her demon it's just it's just not interesting at all.
Interesting. Very specific.
The other ones though, those were good. Especially Rosario Vampire. I can't believe I watched that shit. I watched it again with Pirey like last year. I wanted to show him my my upbringing. Actually, that was the crazy part because I didn't know there was an uncensored version, and then we accidentally watched the uncensored version, and
we became closer.
and there were just tits in there, and I was like, whoa.
I actually don't remember this.
Oh, just me then?
No, I don't think we watched it together though.
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember.
It couldn't have been anybody else. This is a cool stage. You gotta collect the fireflies. I tried grinding this stage for so long, trying to get the highest score before. Because it's like... It feels like there's like one optimal route. I was trying to figure out what it was.
What is that? What is the yellow thing around? That's pretty cool.
Fireflies.
Oh, shit.
We're
You guys
trying
remember
to...
that song about fireflies from like 2010?
Yeah. You would not believe your eyes. That was a good song. People make fun of that song now, but it was good.
They made fun of it back then as well.
Why? I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I think they were mad that it was popular. They were jealous. They were seething.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
PJ, you watched the uncensored version? Huh. What a man of culture, am I right? Reddit gold to you, kind sir. What do they say? Tips Fedora. You know what? My friends get on my ass for this. There was this one forum. I used to post on the Splatoon forums back in the day. And there's this one post I made, and I was like, great meme, my good sir. Tips Fedora. And it's obviously meant to be tongue-in-cheek. Like, I'm joking, right? But my friends, they keep insisting that I said it with sincerity. Like, obviously, I didn't. How retarded do you guys think I was when I was 15? Like, I was obviously self-aware. I didn't... 15-year-olds don't say that anyway. No 15-year-old is wearing their fedora. It is exclusively like a 30-year-old neckbeard thing that I was mocking.
Dude, nobody fucking wears fedoras in real life.
Yes, they do. Well, they used to. Like, neckbeards
Yeah.
would.
In the great city of Toronto, maybe, but not fucking here.
Well, not here, yeah. But no, it's not people... I don't think they ever had the confidence to go outside in their fedora. It would just be a thing they'd pose with outside. I mean, indoors.
Exactly, yeah. No, actually, no. In Toronto, they used to go
And
outside.
they had their katana. You don't know the.
Great speed, my good sir.
Wait, Perry, you don't know the neckbeard fedora stereotype?
No.
What? Wait, come
What are you
on.
talking about? When you say fedora, I think of like fucking like douchebags at the club in Toronto.
Douchebags? We're talking about people that. I don't even know where to begin. Like, I guess anime fans is probably where it stems from. People that want to be Japanese. No, it's not even people that want to be Japanese. It's people, yes, it's people that want to be gentlemen, and they're like, I hate how everybody nowadays is like a disrespectful fuckboy. I will dress like, they dress like what they imagined gentlemen dressed like in the 50s,
fedora?
60s. So they wear a fedora, they wear like a trench coat, and they call women milady. And they try and be very respectful. He's like that guy.
Damn, man, those guys need to get beat up.
He's like Adam. He's like Adam. If like
Don't fucking name drop, man.
nobody. I couldn't describe this person to you unless I said their name. Nobody
Fair
knows
enough.
who this is. Adam is the most common name in the world. Adam and Eve. Anyway.
No, but Adam is a nice guy, man. He's a genuinely nice guy.
Yes, they're nice guys.
No, but
they
he's
love
nice.
they
No,
love women.
I
They
will
want to
defend this
suck
guy.
up to women.
I will
Okay.
defend. No, it's not. Yes, but he's actually a genuinely nice guy.
But you think neckbeards aren't like bad people until they get rejected by women. But
Dude, he got rejected for 16 years.
wait, you're giving up way too much personal information.
No, I mean, dude, like everybody got rejected for 16 years. I don't know. Whatever.
What do you say? Everybody got rejected for 16 years? Hello?
No, I'm just saying, like, that's not really an outing.
You're right. Nobody's ever gonna find this person. Guys,
like,
don't.
It's the most abstract. Like the name is more of a giveaway than that.
Point is, that guy, if he wore a fedora and a trench coat,
No, but
he would
he's
be the
nice.
embodiment of that. They are nice.
But he doesn't use those fucking terms. He doesn't really like.
But
he doesn't go out of his way to like show.
But
Look,
in,
man,
in a parallel
honestly, I think
universe,
he's a victim.
in a parallel universe,
he's a
he
victim.
would be. In a parallel
Okay,
universe, he
sure.
would
In a
be.
parallel universe, I'm a cock that is into furry porn.
No, but like in a very,
That parallel
very
universe is
close,
this universe, by
like
the way.
a very close parallel universe, like one bug step away could have
Literally
changed the
the same
universe
for me.
into that.
Literally the same for me, man.
What are you talking about?
I am like 3 more bad mistakes away from being a cock.
No, you're
into
not.
furry.
What is with this? I just found Adam on Twitter. Oh no. Nice guy with benefits, exactly.
His name is Adam22.
Wait.
Remember Adam22?
I got a really good score. I'm at dazzling now. Did I
They have
perform
bad
well accidentally?
facial hair, patchy beard, and fat smug. Atheist Reddit mod. Yeah, honestly,
let's
I don't
catch
think
up.
that describes him.
Fedora wearers are emulating noir films. Yeah, you're right.
Shit, I missed that on all the comments.
Yeah.
Except for the
internet killed the fedora. Well, I guess those people killed, but nobody was really wearing fedoras like in recent years, except for these guys.
And the people in Toronto that actually get laid.
I've never seen people wear.
you
I've never
been
seen
in
a fedora in
Toronto
public. I
clubs?
think.
No, man, I've seen it for like photo shoots and stuff though.
So me and Perry were watching porn together. I didn't know. I didn't know it was uncensored.
I mean, you were.
I didn't know it was uncensored. I remember it being etchy and like everything censored, but
Adam a few death threats.
I got. I just got jump scared by some nipples. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know that.
Trust me, Kago. He's probably doing it to himself. Poor guy.
Dazzling.
Oh, nipples scare you that much, huh? What about ball sacks?
It's like guys in anime are like, oh no, titties, no. Toho isn't an anime. Yeah, it's not. Oh, skip. Look at that snake. Perry, do you know what Toho is?
Is it a studio?
No, it's a video game. It's like a shoot 'em up. You know what a shoot 'em up is?
Like school shooting?
No! Like, you know those games where it's like a vertical screen and then you control like a ship and then you just shoot at the things on top? It's like
from
auto-scrolling.
From the 1980s?
I guess some people would feel very insulted by that.
Why?
Because it's like a dying genre because people don't.
I mean, it's not insulting, it's sad, if anything. But I don't mean that as an insult.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan was 1980s and he's the best.
Because nowadays people studios haven't figured out how to make shmups to appeal to like a modern audience, so it's more of like a boomer genre now.
None of you guys played gacha games anymore?
Sorry, when I say
no.
I shouldn't have said shmup. Shmup is short for shoot 'em up, so that probably explains it way better. Anyway, point is Toho is like a shmup, but it has like cute anime girls, and they have pretty good designs, so they kind of exploded.
Okay, so you're telling me that there's an entire industry that just takes an already existing thing and puts anime chicks, and then now it's a whole new thing, and they fucking sell.
Yeah.
And you are here playing with this little clown instead of making this exact game, but with an anime chick.
Oh, you know what? I think
this would sell.
You're right, but I think the concept for this game.
Replace the clown with an anime chick, and then like you're like an anime chick that's rolling, and then like other
like
anime chicks are getting stuck onto you.
I think the concept for this game is patented, which is pretty fucked up. It must run out at some point. Not patent. I don't think you can patent a game mechanic, but something about it. Toho. I wouldn't say it's porn fodder. People do a lot of art of it, but I'd say like 99% of it is not porn, right? Anyway, yeah, I wonder why. I think I've seen a game trying to emulate this recently.
Pago just hit $2,000 milestone on Zenless, not Zone Zero. I'm not sure what that means.
It's a gacha game.
Oh shit! I just got it. Damn, that's a dark reality.
Some people do that.
Fuck.
Especially Japanese people.
Nipponese.
They don't have a girlfriend to spend their money on. So what do? Gotcha. I want to try out the crane games. I'm just thinking like crane game and then crane game Japan. I want to go to Japan to try out their crane games. What's up?
Instead of a tiger, an anime chick in a tiger bikini crawling towards you.
Well,
that sells
no,
dollars.
wait, no. You don't need.
That's a USD in your pocket.
You don't need any. You don't need to pick up anime girls. Just the character that's rolling things up needs to be a chick, and then that'll be enough.
You know, I'm guessing the more anime girls, the more attention you get.
And then you have the cousins. You have a bunch of different cousins. You can play as a different chick. This is a great idea. So what's happening with the Japan yen? Evandel, free to play for life. Free to play doesn't get you far in PvP games, but that just means you have to not play PvP games. Playing a gacha PvP game is probably the worst decision you can make financially. I did that for a little bit.
Wait, Kago, I'm pretty sure I have nipples.
Did we mention that our friend doesn't believe that Japan is called Nippon in Japanese? I think we did.
Yeah, and she believes a lot of the lies I've told her over the years.
She thinks the pyramids were built from the top down.
What?
No, she doesn't. That's
Wait, she thought what?
Sorry, that's an obscure reference. It's not obscure.
Say it again. I'm curious.
The pyramids were built from the top down. Some guy, I heard about this on Oni Plays, so I'm gonna source my my knowledge. There's this one guy from Newgrounds who started his own like cult, religious cult. And one of the topics he discusses as part of that cult is how the pyramids were built by this alien civilization, but he specifies that the pyramids were built from the top down. And I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know why he says that, but it's a point of contention in his videos.
I mean, think about it. If it were built from the bottom up, how many times did they have to like rebuild it because it didn't match?
What did it match what?
Like, you know, when you build something from the top up, it doesn't necessarily have no plans.
Nothing ever happens. You're right, Mello. Nothing happens.
Why? What? I don't get it. Why is that so funny?
God damn it. I don't even know how to explain it. You know we explained soy jacks to you, right? Yeah, we did on a previous stream. Wojacks.
No, I don't remember if you did.
Okay, look up Wojak on your phone and you'll know. So it's this meme format that people on 4chan used to use. Well, no, they still use it. And they kind of evolved into soy jacks. Now people take pictures or they draw people that they assume are soy or their mouths agape, eating like Beyond Meat burgers or just anything of that matter. You know, anything similar to that. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, so nowadays people post the Wojak saying nothing ever happened. This isn't funny at all. I can't explain this in a funny way. You just have to be there.
It's fine. Just send me a funny joke and it will call it even.
I can't find a way to
I
like
know what
explain this at all. It's actually just so fucking stupid that I think this is funny. Like a trace of some guy with his mouth open saying nothing ever happened. I'm laughing. I'm laughing for no reason.
Imagine instead of a bunch of fun anime, this was anime chick.
Does anybody know if the concept for this game is patented?
You actually want to do it, huh?
I mean, I can't do
And
it.
like,
I can't
imagine instead
program.
of wood, it's like dildos.
We need to
Is
get.
that too far? Is that too American?
That's just unfunny.
I feel like, no, I feel like I know, but the frat market will fucking jump at it.
Nothing ever happens as a stock response you give to people who catastrophize over politics. But I don't think it's. Did it start from politics?
Everything starts from politics.
I can't like explain it to somebody. I'm like too far gone to like give an objective explanation of this.
I mean, you guys believe in objectivity?
Yes. Math is objective, maybe.
Not really.
This stream is supposed to be funny. I'm sorry I'm not being entertaining enough. What do you mean math is subjective?
PJ, if you want some funny shit, man, search Bill Burr from like before he was happy.
Oh yes, that's the game I was thinking of, Donut County. But all I remember of seeing that game is that it didn't look very polished, but that must have been years ago. Is that game out? Oh, I'm stuck. That was the best explanation.
I'm stuck because nothing ever happens.
There's actually a bunch of people making... No, it's one guy. One guy's making an air ride clone. Maybe calling it a clone is a bit underselling it. But he's not including a multiplayer mode. So it's not the racing stages. It's City Trial, but it's only single player, which seems silly.
City Trial, is that a Kirby game?
It's a mode in the Kirby Air
I
Ride.
knew it. You know why I know
I
this?
just brought up Kirby.
You
I
know
said
why I
it.
know this? Because the greatest video of all time talks
Yes.
about Kirby Air Ride.
The Forgotten Kirby game. That was the title of that video before I changed it. I think you were there back then. Oh yeah, I met you like a month before I uploaded that video.
You're really proud of it.
And then my friend showed it to you and I was like so embarrassed. Again, like my friend introduced me to Pirey. I was like, this guy makes YouTube videos. And at that point, I had only made like the VT videos public. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not a YouTuber. That's disgusting.
And I didn't even know VTuber was a thing back then.
Yeah. By the way, the Fire Emblem petting minigame I was talking about at the start, they used the same technology that VTubers used before VTubers used them. They were really ahead of the game. But yes, it's solo City Trial, which... Like, City Trial is not fun solo, unless you're going for, like, a speedrun, like... What is it, like, hot dog %? But that's just... That's a stupid novelty concept. What do you mean I'm shy? I'm sorry, I just... I feel like I'm really bad at explaining things on the spot. Like, if I'm trying to explain the concept of a joke to Pirey, who's never been involved in any of this degenerate, like, sphere, it just seems impossible. No, but the 4chan, if you introduce somebody as making 4chan YouTube videos, that's not something to be proud of. I don't think it's something to be ashamed of either, but it's like, I feel like there's much better ways you can introduce me to a person than saying he's the YouTuber.
No, but I mean, because he knows me and he knows I don't really judge.
You think that was it?
Huh?
You think that's why he was comfortable saying? I mean, it wasn't just you. It was
I mean,
like,
dude, like.
it was you and like 3 other people.
Oh, I don't know who the other 3 are. Who were the other 3?
Z and well, it might have been just you two. It was at the. We went to watch Batman together. That was it.
Oh shit, that was a lot of people.
Yeah, but like I met you and Z first. I'm not saying his full name because I don't want to. Don't wanna dox everybody.
Except Adam.
I don't know the guy, so it's fine. What's up, daughter? I am the green text Chuba.
Shaba?
Yeah, I guess I am a bit bashful, but I think you can understand why. Because I don't know these people. And these videos, well, they have a bunch of slurs in them. They have a very specific humor. But I guess, you know, being like mutual friends, he knew that they would be accepting of this kind of stuff. But for me, I didn't really think that at the time. I was like, this is horrible. I can't believe.
I mean, that was the coolest part of you. We all thought that, you know, other stuff, and then, you know.
You thought other stuff?
Yeah, I can't.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
It doesn't matter.
I didn't go to an anime con. I said maybe I might get recognized.
Oh, I was there when you said that.
Yeah. You guys were trashing me for even suggesting that.
I mean, let me quote what you said. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of a big deal in the BT circles. And if I go to an anime con, I'm for sure getting run over by a lot of my fans of the female gender. And I just can't have that. And my biceps can't handle all that just for now.
My biceps. Mating press is trending.
What's mating press?
Ah.
Fuck, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm a
Don't no, you're not. This is what I don't understand why. No, I understand why you feel like you're out of the loop. But listen, man, this is Coomer shit. We're talking about a sex position that people describe as mating press.
I read the Kama Sutra.
Okay. Did they say mating press there?
No! It's all like random ancient like naming schemes that makes no sense and really pronounce.
I went to an anime con and a guy had a desert shirt.
Yeah. Damn. Wait, Kago, that guy was me. No.
Just explain. There's nothing to explain.
I'm gonna fucking search this shit.
It's like a hardcore. Sorry, no, don't. It's like hardcore missionary. That's it. That's all it is.
What the fuck is hardcore missionary?
No, I just mean like you're really, you know, fuck this.
Like passionate?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, that's adorable. That's
Guys, saying plop plop stuff does not help explaining it to Pirey. He doesn't know what that is either.
The fuck is plop plop plop?
No, that's enough.
I'm searching it. Too late.
That's not gonna get you any results.
Then why the fuck? How do you guys know this if it doesn't get any results?
Because it's all in the fucking videos I make.
r/shitty Dark Souls. What does plap 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 get pregnant mean?
Oh my god. That's the first result?
Yeah? Is that not supposed to be?
On r/shitty Dark Souls?
What the fuck is this subreddit?
It's just a stupid meme. It's people... It happened on... I'm sorry, Arcade. I don't know how to describe this. It's, I think it started on 4chan. No, I don't think it started on 4chan. I don't know where it started.
Dude, honestly, man, ever since I met you, I feel like reality started on 4chan. You know, like 4chan existed first, and then, you know, that's when the stars started existing.
Well, that's because it's the basis of my knowledge, but a lot of things from 4chan came from, like, something awful.
Like the Bible?
And that's... and that's something I'm not well versed in, because I was never on that site. There's a few things from Newgrounds, but
You know, it's really funny because like it started from the Bible and it ended at 4chan. You know? Or I mean, not ended.
And culture ended there.
It's like you know, it branched out. You know what I mean? Like one guy wrote the Bible, and then like you know, another guy wrote like another book, and a guy wrote like another book, and another guy wrote another book, and another guy recorded a video.
Oh
that guy,
fuck!
You know, wrote another book, and then that guy made a site. 4chan. You know what I mean?
No.
Pretty fucked.
Plop is the automatopoeia for two people fucking. Yeah, exactly.
Is what? Automatic?
Right, you know what? That's actually... I could have explained it very simply.
Wait,
I just...
I don't see the comment. Which one?
The latest one.
Clap is... Oh no. What does that mean?
Oh, you're French. Onomatopoeia is like sound effects. Like bang. That's an onomatopoeia. Like he's shooting a gun.
Bumping. Okay, it's like the noise, plap plap plap.
Yeah.
Oh,
what the?
Just said it's the fucking noise.
Sorry, I was so focused on the game I couldn't come up with a coherent explanation.
Damn, and you can go on a whole rant on the history of like Toho.
That didn't happen. I didn't go on a rant. I just explained what a shmup was. I saw a post on Twitter that was somebody Onomatopoeia? No, it's not. Wait, are you serious? Was I pronouncing it wrong the whole time? It's not onomatopoeia. No, that's wrong. That'll be embarrassing. If I don't know English. I went to a grammar school. Anyway, what was I getting at? Yeah, people, I saw a post on Twitter that was like, Toho has finally been replaced at the Comiket informational booklet with Blue Archive for the first time. I'm pretty sure that's not true. People have been saying that. I saw a post saying people have been saying that for years, but I have seen people say that for years. And why the fuck is Blue Archive of all things popular? Actually, I think it was like Can Call at one point. And then, Girls Frontline? It might have been Girls Frontline that one year. It's not Onomatopoeia. Okay, thank you. I thought I was going crazy. Shmup sounds Yiddish? I'll say shoot 'em up then. A lot of people like to call them, there's like a different term for them. Bullet hell, yeah. People call them bullet hell as well. But not every shmup is a bullet hell, though. What was I in the girls' bathroom? Apologies. Blue Archive is just so... They're so shameless in their advertising of little girls. Like, they're...
What? Are you? I'm sorry. I was looking at news about how Intel is divesting 1.18 million shares into ARM, and when I tune back in, you're... What are you fucking talking about?
There's a gacha game called Blue Archive, and what sets it apart and why it's so popular is because there are so many lolis in that game, and that's like their main selling point. They're like, look at the character design on the lolis. Look at their feet, you know. And the same thing with Genshin's like doing this thing, or is it Wuthering Waves? A lot of games are really going hard on feet nowadays, and I don't really get it. Not that I don't get feet, I just don't understand how this is such an... Like, this is really getting the money. This is where the money is coming from, feet. And it works. I'm saying that these games are advertising with feet and lolis, and that's like giving them success, which I'm a bit surprised by. I'm not surprised by the lolis. I'm surprised by the feet.
I'm surprised by the people that are into it.
Go Lucky Go. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that.
This is why.
Don't.
Why?
Don't read it out loud, man.
I have no idea what this means. I think that means nothing to me. It's like the N word for you. I don't understand. It's
fine. It's fine. Toho got replaced by Azure Lane back in the day.
TBH.
Right, yeah, I would think of Azure... fuck, I'm sorry, I sound like I have a list. I was thinking of Azure Lane too.
Because the boobs and ass is such basic stuff now. Now it's all about the shoulders.
We're past that.
But you see, that's the problem. Like, it's like well,
okay.
Like this boob and ass.
Yeah.
With hentai, right? There's boob and ass, and then now there's like more shit. You know? Because
it's getting more and more. People they're too used to boobs and tits and ass. Like, it's just, it doesn't get them off anymore. They need to go to like...
That's what the video was like talking about.
Yeah.
Like
they constantly need...
Of pushing it more and more.
Let me guess. You need more?
Now it's like, okay, well, now this newest hentai is about how the planet Mars is getting fucked by this like neckbeard anime nerd pro tag with a massive dick, like the size of Mars.
But yes, Matthew, you're right. I was thinking of Honkai Star Rail. I couldn't...
Oh shit, my
think of it.
my ex-friend, well, like my friend that I used to have, is like addicted to Honkai, and the one is Genshin.
Oh,
like, it's a problem. Like they're losing their life.
But they don't. Wait, did they play the game? I thought they just were cosplaying as it.
No. Like they're like obsessively playing the game, and like they're low key losing their life.
I never played Genshin more than like 10 minutes. Slurp. Let me guess. But Genshin, it's just not fun. There's no depth to the gameplay there.
But dude, I'm telling you, I know one person that plays it, or I knew one person that plays it, and like that person is losing their freaking life. When is the Nikkei video,
losing
by the
their
way?
life?
Oh shit, they're asking you an impossible question.
Oh, no, that's a gacha game. What do you mean? What do you mean video? I'm never playing those games. Unless you get sponsored. Nah, I don't think I take a sponsor of something I don't actually believe it. You know what? I shouldn't say this now. Maybe I'll become a grifter in a few years.
Wait, you already are not?
I use private internet access, not Nord, not what are the other VPNs? I'll take a PIA sponsorship.
The combat is more, but
Let's
no,
see.
but like this person, I'm trying to understand because I've never even seen the gameplay of it.
Yeah.
Why are they like they're obsessed? It's like the only thing that they talk about. Like literally the only thing that they talk about.
I don't know, because I'd understand if it was an MMO, because in that, well, you have to, okay, yeah, that's the thing. It's similar to an MMO because there's dailies in those games. You have to log in every day and do your chores every day, and it becomes a part of your daily routine.
And
like you
I
get
kinda
up in the
know-
morning to do.
I kind of know what that's like because you know
Your-
like
your
3
routine in the
years
game.
ago I was going through a rough breakup.
Yeah.
And well, you know, one of the coping mechanisms I had was this mafia game where it's like, you know, I was like a mafia boss.
I
And
like those ads.
every day I had to log in and do stuff and like I get like coins and stuff, you know. I have like 10,000 crystal, which is worth like 5k. But you know, they don't to buy that much. But anyways, I'm really proud of that. Didn't pay a single penny. You know. Anyways, so I get that part of it, but like I was never close to that addicted to it. And they
Weren't
play.
you?
It's not just
You were playing every day though. You were playing
Bro, I
that
was
dragon
playing every day,
that
but
game- you were playing a Dragon City game too. But I guess you weren't.
I
you-
wasn't addicted. Like I played, but I can
Yeah.
quit whenever I wanted. You know what I mean? I
No, no,
played
no.
because I fuck all to do and I'm depressed.
Yes, you played it when you were bored, but it didn't. You didn't care about it. Like it was just a thing for stimulation.
Literally, yeah. And I haven't touched the game in like 2 years.
Also, somebody. Sorry, I want to go back up. Who said this? Somebody. Trebet said.
Oh shit! Someone.
The fetish
I'm
is
sorry.
teenagers.
Wait, what? Whose fetish is teenager? Also, Mafia
for
City.
those
I think
games.
that's what it is. I'm pretty sure it's Mafia City.
Yeah. But yeah, it didn't. Like you didn't think of the game when you weren't playing it. It's just like, oh, I'm busy
No,
standing in
actually, it's
line.
Idle Mafia. No, yeah, I wasn't thinking it. I mean, like,
I'm standing in line. Let me pull up the game and just do it real
literally,
quick.
yeah, that's it. Like, it's. And like, it's really not anything like.
Ooh.
Like, it didn't take over my life.
Yeah.
But I made jokes about it, you know?
But what do you mean it took over these girls' lives? I'm
This
assuming they're
girl,
girls.
it's one girl. It's only
It's one girl?
It's
Okay.
only one person.
How did it
I don't
take over
wanna
her? What do you
reveal any
mean?
more information, but I guess you guys know it's a woman now.
Sorry,
okay,
well,
the
I mean,
only
no.
thing-
I
the
just
only
because
thing-
Genshin has a huge woman fan base. Sorry, I just
Fair
assume
enough.
men
care.
are just they goo into the game. It doesn't really. They don't really care about the game. They
Did
like
you
the
just unironically
chicks.
use the term goon?
I love the term goon. It's wait. What am I gonna say?
I mean, thank you, because this is the first time I actually like have it in an actual conversation.
I love the term goon.
Anyways,
How do I get out of here?
this person started playing like 2-3 years ago, or 2 years ago. I don't remember exactly when, but like the only fucking thing that they ever talk about is Genshin.
But what is there to talk about? Did she talk about how she was into the boys? Like she thought the boys were
No,
cute?
she's like, oh, I unlocked this really powerful. I have no fucking idea what she's talking about. Like, I unlocked this powerful character, or they're coming out with a new character. I got this in the daily. I don't know, man. Just find subjects. Just find like, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really victim to it that much. Like, I think I had to sit through it.
Victim. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it means the case. I had to sit through it like twice, but like a friend of mine was like, they had to sit through it for hours apparently. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about.
I'm sympathetic because she just
No, I'm
wanted to
obviously
share
sympathetic too.
her hobby with her friend.
I know, but
But-
if it's for 6 hours,
But at some point, you gotta realize the other person doesn't know or care about what
by the
you're
way,
talking about.
PJ Button mentioned the term joke.
Yeah.
Pretty based. Anyways, continue.
No, that was it. I feel like at some point, I mean, I'm assuming this chick's autistic. Sorry.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
there's
don't know
different. There's
anything.
different. It's a spectrum, right? But you can't talk about something for 6 hours and not realize the other person doesn't give a shit, right? At some point, you gotta be like, huh. Let me switch to a different topic, or at least ask. Like, you know, I start asking people. I was like, "Do you actually give a shit about what I'm talking about?" And if they say no, I'm like, "All right."
Yeah, I mean, I do
Talk
that
about
very
something
often.
else.
Very often, people say no. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I'll be like, oh, sorry, daddy.
All right, we'll talk. What do you want to talk
Yeah,
about?
we'll talk about like I guess gooning.
Again, shit characters are balanced for mobile play. You mean the gameplay is balanced so you can use a touchscreen, so it has to be really dumbed down, is what you're saying, right?
Did I give up on joking 7 months in and no changes so far?
Yeah, you should get on foreskin restoration. Get yourself one of those clamps that tugs on your dick daily.
Dude, how do you walk around with that?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's like it just tell people you got into like an accident. Oh, here's my like stint to like keep my leg in place.
I have a metallic dick.
Huh?
What?
I said put a stint and like act as if you got an injury. And it's like that's the stint in my leg. Sorry, like I'm recovering. Don't question it. I have to break through the plateau. What are we talking about?
Jogging, I think.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Say more, because I've been jogging for 9 months and no progress.
I've been jogging for 9 months and my skin cells are dead.
I already have a foreskin.
I'm sorry, I always bring up foreskin, it's my fault.
Shit, the chat is traumatized by the word foreskin.
I was gonna bring it up in a conversation with you earlier today, but I decided against it.
Oh, foolishly foolish fool, you have no clue.
What's up?
He's like, what the fuck did foreskin come from? Smegma topic in 3, 2, it's true. What do you think about smegma?
Smegma is like a psyop. I don't think if you wash your dick daily, I don't think smegma. It's like sweat and you're like.
Yeah, I know.
Like just wash yourself, and you're not gonna get a buildup of sweat and bacteria if you wash yourself. So that's all I'll say on that topic.
Whoa, dude, the circumcision supremacists are gonna flip.
People actually do get mad at me for that. They're like, no, smegma is real.
That's what I'm telling you.
And I'm like, no. Well, the thing is, I wouldn't know. I just think it's, I think that's the case.
It is the case, confirmed. Just fucking clean it.
Right. What is the aft skin?
What the fuck is that, yeah? Foreskin mention is the canon event. You know what? This entire stream is just to talk about foreskin stuff underneath.
By the way, is your parking still good?
No, actually.
Really? We went overtime?
I may get ticketed, but
no.
My ticket guy is in love.
Holy shit, Boogie died? Wait, he's in love?
Oh, he did it. Never mind, it's good.
Nice. He's in love? I thought he would never fall in love again.
Tell me not to tell you, but like he's baking cake.
He didn't tell you. He's not. First of all, he's not doing that. And the second, he didn't tell you not to tell me that. Don't lie to me.
I have the message.
So why did you tell me?
I have the I mean, it's a joke. I mean, I'm guessing it's a joke. Why the fuck would he not want to tell you?
I mean, I'm not as close with him as you are with him.
You never have to worry about smegma if you have a bitch to give you pop.
That's disgusting.
Smegma is real, but the question is, why does it have its own word? Of course, the Boogie comment, the next canon event.
Boogie died. You like the character I'm playing as?
Yes, but if it was an anime chick, it would have been better.
You're actually onto something. And they should make it procedurally generated too.
We should also incorporate ray tracing.
Oh, this is like a big stage. Or it's a long stage. 12 minutes. Are you feeling good though? I mean, do you wanna...
Yeah, I'm good.
You don't wanna cut the stream?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Not as much as I want to cut my wrist.
I have energy for a while. Don't say that.
Apparently, if they don't say it, that's the danger. So I mentioned it.
Okay, right. You have to ask people if they're constantly self-harming.
Oh yeah, what are those marks on your forearms, Demi? Oh, wait, no, we should joke about it.
Don't talk about that.
That's actually bad.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, he doesn't have any.
Don't joke about self-harm. It's a serious topic. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's sad.
I don't care.
Actually sad. I don't know.
You can say whatever you want.
I know, but like, I actually feel bad.
Did I die? Sneeben, what's up? Wait. I saw the name Sneeben earlier. And I'm forgetting where I saw it.
That's the porno you were watching. That guy, the porn star Sneeben.
No. Oh wait, no. I think you left a comment on a video earlier. Fuck, I'm trying to remember what it was.
Oh shit, was it the guy that left the douchey comment that you fucking hated?
No, I don't think so. Something, yeah, okay. Every time, I was gonna say every time I've uploaded like a non-VT video, which has been 2 times, there's somebody in the comments being like, this shit sucks, go back to VT videos. And it's not that it bothers me, I'm just like, what is the end goal here? I'm not gonna go back to making the videos.
All right, everybody in this chat knows what to do for your next non-VT video. You're gonna see like 10 comments be like, okay, go back to the VT videos.
But what do you mean?
And they're all gonna be from PJ.
But what do you mean? Did I die? Is it because I didn't? Somebody asked that earlier. Was it you? I'm really bad with names. I'm really sorry, guys.
If you died, I don't know what you meant by.
But somebody at the start of the stream asked if I died as well. But
maybe because you didn't release a video in a long time.
Maybe because I didn't stream in a week.
Did you? I'm not aware of your streaming hours time.
I mean, before the Paper Mario streams, the last stream I did was like a year ago with you, right?
Yes.
Oh, it wasn't that long
during
ago.
During the Paper Mario stream. Oh, I guess the Paper Mario streams ended the week before last week, so you didn't stream in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
That's why.
I mentioned this earlier. I want to stream more often, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. And I'm traveling next month, so.
Oh, so you decided? Oh wait, no, it's
no. Yeah, it's something else. I'm traveling next month, so I'm not gonna be consistent anytime soon, is what I'm saying.
By the way, Desertorium meetup in Chicago.
Next month. No. It's not happening.
Next month, be there or be square. There's gonna be millions of his fans there.
I'm open to making more V videos, because V is still funny as fuck to me now.
What's a V?
The video games board. But I go on VT now, and this is actually a good thing. I say this as if it's a bad thing. The board is just filled with generals now. It's actually people discussing VTubers now, which is insane. There are hardly any bait threads. There's hardly any, like, baiting going on. Which is good. But yeah, there's nothing really to make a video on that's interesting. And, maybe it'll get worse, and maybe there'll be more interesting things to talk about, but right now, it's very sparse. And I've been going on the board more often recently.
Says, this is trash, go back to Paper Mario streams. I wonder what's different. Say it, NTR, say it. We need him.
It's like the bat signal. What is it called?
The bat.
This is called a bat signal, yeah. Say NTR and he'll show up. They're actually discussing VTubers, can you guys believe it? Although... yeah. You're so surprised. Since the Niji fall, everything is safe. Yeah, people are asking to make Niji videos, but... You know, I mentioned in the last video, I didn't really want to cover drama, and I did towards the end. It was mostly just drama, and I just didn't... I felt bad.
A desert 4chan.
The world needs a parrot 4chan.
A desert 4chan.
So, yeah. There needs to be a balance of, like, funny things happening that aren't, like, damaging to people.
Hey guys, I have a question.
What's up?
I watched the Desert 4chan video like last year.
Yeah.
And I genuinely don't understand. Because he was just, like, yelling, and there was, like, pictures
Oh,
of
you mean Parrot. You mean you watched Parrot.
Parrot 4chan.
Yeah.
I don't there is literally no substance. Like, it's like literally, like, I don't understand.
Uh-oh. Kako! The thing, okay, I don't want to be mean.
Kako is based, what the fuck?
There's an audience for the videos for a reason. He covers drama.
I know,
that's why people like it
for drama to happen, he needs to say words to explain it. But I swear to God, he was playing noises, and then there was like pictures of anime chick.
You're exaggerating though. That's
trying to remember.
That's like 1 minute of the video, right?
Oh, maybe I stopped watching after the minute because I got really like frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, he has a thing going, and you know, good for him.
Good for him. I love him.
You love him?
I love him. He's great. It's just I don't know.
I should reach out to him. I haven't spoken to him in a while.
Kago. I would watch Kago streams. That's where I'm at.
When's the Kago shmup coming out? Oh,
wait, is Kago a YouTuber? I don't like. Give me some backstory here. Give me some lore.
I mean, I know as much about Kago as you do, pretty much.
Damn it.
He's a game dev.
Oh, I didn't know that. So he knew more.
No, you just forgot because of your fucking ADHD.
You bitch. You fucking bitch. I'm sorry, I got really emotional there.
Sorry.
It's for unexplained reasons, I promise. There's nothing here. I have no unresolved issues. I am psychologically sane and I'm not crazy.
Okay, Sneepin, you commented that my voice was better for reading VT video. I have a very monotone voice. I have to get very excited to like not be monotone. So yeah, I get why people liked it for the videos. Again, I'm not really against making those videos. If it was still entertaining, I would make them.
was a storytime YouTuber? What's that?
It's like this old genre on YouTube where people would make like 1 FPS anime, even less so than that. They'd just do like stupid animations talking about their high school days, being like, remember this one time I was in high school and
and they make oh my god,
I was
remember
in
that
gym
video?
class,
I'm sorry,
and then everything went wrong.
I need to mention this. Remember that video of that streamer that Faraz showed us the other time? I forgot his name.
Ludwig, yes.
I fucking hated it.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a Ludwig video, but like animated. And like I use animated very loosely because they do like 1 frame of animation every
Oh, I know
every
what you're talking about.
few
I
seconds.
remember watching a video, a YouTuber, like he had like a big under chin.
Big.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, like he
He was
had.
like British and he was like a fuck, what's his name? I forgot his name. It was like 10 years ago.
Hey, Professor, man, what's up? A guy? What do you mean under chin? He had like sag, like neck
the
sag.
drawing that he like had of himself, like drawing. 'Cause he was talking about like his experiences and stuff. And he's like, you know, like
Oh,
this is
stuck.
what happened. He's like a British dude. And like in the drawing, he had like a chin. Like the chin is like going way.
Oh, you're talking about grade A under A.
Yes.
No, but that
That's
guy,
him.
he had. I enjoyed that guy for a little while. I mean, yes, I guess when I talk about animation, that's the level of animation I'm talking about. But these people were really.
Because it really resonated with me.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, look, the other guy mentioned it too. Grade A under A.
Yeah, it was the same level of animation, but he wasn't really a storytime YouTuber. He was like a drama monger.
Oh really? I remember. All I remember from him is his stories.
What? Maybe he did tell stories to begin with, but he went more into drama because he
But
realized
I
it made
remember
more
like
views.
something happened like because I remember I used to watch him as a kid and then like something just happened.
Yeah, somebody called him and he got cancelled for some shit. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
He was just being really rude to people and people were sick of it. I think was what it boiled down to. Grade A. Everybody knows grade A, I'm glad.
Even I know grade A, dude.
Yeah. But no, storytime YouTubers are people... They're appealing to a children audience. I guess grade
I mean, I was a child, so.
Yeah, I guess grade A was appealing to like a slightly older, like teenage demographic, like mid-teens.
Oh, apparently grade was full into drama.
Yeah, he just went into that in the end.
He called the mod of his subreddit a whore?
Right, yes, and she was like a 13-year-old girl, that's right.
What the fuck?
He was mad at her for some reason. Oh yes, he got mad at her for not taking down posts that were shit-talking him on his subreddit because he wasn't like a mod on his subreddit. And he wanted full control, and she was like, no.
and the moderator was a kid, and then he
called her a
whore.
whore. Yeah, he called her a whore.
He knew, and he called her a whore?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's fucking hilarious, okay.
Yeah, he was just a dick. Like, the fame got to him real fast.
Also, what 13-year-old girl
Fame.
moderates a fucking subreddit for a YouTuber grade A?
Dude, the only people moderating subreddits are kids and, like, 40-year-olds. They're doing it for free.
Wait, hang on. Subreddit moderation is free?
Of course it is.
That's crazy.
You know how Reddit works?
I don't actually. I thought they were paid.
No. Like the Reddit admins, the people that are employed at Reddit are paid, but every subreddit has volunteer moderators. Look how big we are now. I'm just going to the ocean.
That's enough joking for today.
Jaden Animations was like the king of storytime animations.
Never heard of that.
The queen, sorry. But I think Jaden, I never watched her stuff, but she seemed sincere. Like she didn't really... I don't know why I'm like assuming good things about her. I don't know anything about her.
I mean, the bar is pretty low. For YouTubers at least.
Like I don't think she ever did anything that was like terrible, which, yeah, that's... The bar is that low, but there's nothing to really hate her for, I think.
Also, what's up with Mr. Beast? Maybe no?
I didn't look into that
saw
stuff too much.
I saw that one of the people was like a pedophile, and now they're saying he was too or something. That's what I saw a headline. Or like a YouTube video thumbnail.
Mr. Beast is a pedo. I don't know. I didn't watch the video.
Me neither.
But that seems like an extreme claim, so
I know.
I would hope that the person making it has good evidence to back it up. And yeah, people are really into Jade in animations. I think because she said she's asexual, that people were like really went hard on it. They're like, "Oh, you're asexual? Well, take a look at this. Watch this porn I drew of you."
What the hell, really?
I don't know. Maybe I'm assuming a lot,
What
but
is wrong with these people?
that seems to be the idea I got. I'm getting cold. I'm gonna turn off the AC after this. Plap Jaden. Hey, what's up, Bob? How are you doing? Ice cream sandwich. I haven't heard of ice cream sandwich, but let's finish this stage. I'll check back chat.
She also has fucking. I have to mention.
The only thing I watched the first Mr. Beast like drama video, and the only thing I saw that was like really bad, I guess, was the fact that he was skirting the laws in regards to like giveaways or lotteries.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
But no one's ever gonna, you know, go after him for that.
I mean, they went after Trump for a lot less.
They went after Trump for a lot less. He's the fucking president. Of course they would. Okay, I want to see what Professor said. The former mod of Japanese Twitter was outed for grooming a minor on Discord. But then it turned out she was a 14-year-old. You mean the moderator was a 14-year-old girl? I'm assuming that's what you mean. I'm winning, thank you.
I fucking hate those Jaden animations.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh no, are you leaving me alone?
Yeah, is that okay?
I don't know anything about the internet stuff. 4chan. Parrot 4chan. I don't know anything about Parrot. I saw like one video. Alright guys, now that Desert is gone, what do you guys really think of him? Yeah, but you can't read them. Being Arrow is what happens when you sit alone in your room all day thinking no one will ever like you. Bam, took one L and added the GBT to it. Yeah, no, I don't know if I want to invent. I mean, look guys. Pretty rough week, but I think I'm good. I have a bright future, I think, I hope. Shit. You want, oh I see, you want Demi to marry you. Yeah, I think he's a pretty nice guy too. Wow, really? Shit. Yeah, I agree. I mean, like a little secret. Growing up, his little sister beat his levels for him. He told me this. What? Sorry, his older sister. Demi is the. Nah, he's pretty macho. He's 6'4". That's why he's obsessed with height all the time.
I'm afraid. This apartment is so tiny that any noise from the bathroom.
No, this apartment is.
Oh yeah,
You're
I live
6'4".
I live in a penthouse. Sorry.
Yeah, with all your YouTube money.
Hey, what's up, Kay? How you doing? I'm seeing a lot of.
I mean, Kago, low key, I'm in the same boat as
today.
Demi.
It's nice. What do you mean?
Last message.
Am I doing bad at Katamari? Sorry, I'm not a speedrunner.
You know, look, I feel like the people that watch your videos actually like you.
Isn't that crazy? They don't hate me.
They're like, yo, you know, you seem like a pretty nice guy, and I'm like, shit.
Oh, we got the meteor. Stop. Nice jinx. Well, there's no point in muting my mic if Perry's mic is on.
Yeah. You remember that time where I think you're the one that told me that VTuber like.
I don't know if you guys heard the flush.
Didn't mute.
Yes,
then,
yeah. That's
it was like a whole war crime occurring.
They enhanced the audio. They boosted it to hear the little door closing, the little fart back there. Starting college? What's your major?
Oh shit! Congrats.
Wait. What's the stage? Have we done this already? Red Panda? Oh. This is another, Wait, sorry. I felt really weird for a second not wearing headphones. Like, I'm streaming without wearing headphones? That's crazy. I'm so used to, streaming over Discord now. Yeah, the Mori audio. You know, the thing is, actually, I might have mentioned this already, but on that video where I talked about the Mori fart situation, nobody commented about it, so I was like, oh, did people not think that part was funny? I thought that was like the bombshell of that video, in my opinion.
Shit, Emmanuel starting college makes it... Dude, you are the guy that these people grew up with.
They're gonna be late 20s, be like, or when I used to watch Desert back in the day.
When I was younger, I was watching this fucking douchebag named Desert, and now I'm just like this.
Computer information systems, that seems like a really good like plan nowadays. I feel like nowadays you have to kind of get into like IT kind of stuff, otherwise you're just fucked, right?
Probably. I mean, the future's uncertain, man.
It's uncertain, yeah. And right now, I would hope things get better by the time you guys graduate.
Honestly, I think what's more important than what your degree is how you think. Like I'm telling you, the more I go through life, the more I'm realizing that like the things are so unpredictable that like you just need to have the abilities to survive, the critical thinking, you know, and a little bit of delusion could help.
Yes, you need
to be crazy. Like you need to be a little bit like overconfident.
And you're really good at that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Except for I've been called manic and going through psychosis.
Don't let
that
get you down.
No, I'm not.
Honestly.
Because I'm manic and psychotic.
Wait, how much can we talk about this on stream? Are you okay with talking about this?
I mean, no, as long as names aren't mentioned, but like...
Yeah, no names are mentioned.
And also, I just want to, like, you know, I have my version, the other person has theirs, right?
Huh? What do you mean?
Like, I mean, I don't know what you want to talk about.
Just your employment.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, okay, I mean, what part?
Just the big picture. Like what you're doing. Like the fact that you're doing it.
Oh,
sorry,
sure.
we should have.
If you want, I don't care.
We should have
it's fine.
Thought about this before we started stream. No, I just wanted to say like you're starting your own business, and that's like we're talking about like risk taking and having that. It's not motivation. Having the what's the word I'm looking for?
The drive, I guess.
Not even the drive, but
it's not drive. You know, whenever I think about the big picture, right? Whenever I think about like, oh, where am I gonna be in a year, or even like 2 months? Where am I gonna be in 2 months? It overwhelms me and stresses me the fuck out, and I'm like, dude, I'm fucking crazy for doing this. Yeah. So I honestly like look at it from day to day, and try to just meet my like short-term goals. You know, I have like certain long-term goals, but I never think about them too deeply because that's just depressing, man.
Yes, discipline, Gosshog, you're right.
Discipline.
Yes, like. So you're surprisingly disciplined when it comes to this. I don't know why I say surprisingly. It's because I haven't seen you do anything this extreme before. And it's like a huge leap to take, but like it's actually crazy that's...
What do you mean you've never seen me do something this extreme before?
I mean, you're risking it all on like a startup.
Yeah, of course. But dude, have you met me? I've always risked it all.
I guess so.
I've risked all my money on AMD stock. It worked out.
It worked out, yeah.
But I still did it. It's fucking retarded.
No, but like it's really... Like I can't stress enough how like impressive it is that you're going through with it, and it's working out. And I mean,
I don't know yet, man.
You don't know yet, but like, dude, imagine looking like you started with nothing and look where you are now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like you wouldn't have imagined this like a year ago at all.
No, I wouldn't have. No. I honestly, I didn't even think that the people that are like, you know, with me supporting me would be with me supporting me.
Yeah.
They're like way smarter than me.
Oh fuck! I'm almost out of time. But yeah. And even with startup, apparently the thing we're learning with startups is that you actually just need the discipline to do it.
Yeah,
and
no,
it's not that. I'm not saying it's not that. If you have a good idea and people willing to put in the work, it can be done.
Yeah, no, I agree. Definitely could be.
You just have to take the first step and do it. But people are afraid to do that, obviously.
There's a lot because, you know, there's actually this, I don't know if you guys know Jensen Huang, like the CEO of NVIDIA. He talked a bit about like how, like, you know, how it is like to start a startup. And
I miss so much shit here.
It's honestly the most relatable thing to me currently because it's like he was talking about how one of the things that he felt was like shame, you know. And I relate because it's like, you know, you're taking this risk and like, you know, you want people to follow a certain ideology, but you have nothing. You have no financial resources, or I didn't. And I still, relatively speaking, I don't have enough still. I need to meet my other, you know, meet goals and stuff. Anyways,
this is too wholesome.
Oh yeah, fair enough. We can go back to foreskin, but yeah. You need
Yeah, I
to-
feel like I missed a lot of the
you need
chat, so I
the
just wanted to scroll up a little bit.
fundamentals of thinking and acting. Yeah, this is relating to what I said earlier. What's more important than like what degree you go into is really like you have to like you know, there's like certain realities I think in life. I'm teaching my niece and nephew this, you know, like early on. Like for example, one thing is if it's too good to be true, it's like probably not true, you know. Or like if someone looks too good, like someone's too pristine, too clean, it's probably not the case, you know. People are flawed, and you know more other such rules, and then also self-criticism and a healthy self-criticism. By the way, I'm ADHDing really freaking hard. I'm not talking about my startup right now. I'm talking about how I think at least.
Did you take your medication today?
I did, but my pills crashed around like 9 hours later.
Oh, really? 9 hours ago?
9 hours later. I took it like at 2 p.m.
Do not talk about foreskin.
It literally adds
we
up
won't.
to
We
11.
won't.
Anyways.
Also, Strider said, "What's obscure shit you remember about that time?" Sorry, what time were you talking about? I don't know. I forget. I mean, I didn't catch the message early enough to know what the context was. God, it feels so weird speaking to a microphone without headphones, because typically when I record or speak into a microphone whenever, I always have audio monitoring on, so I'm always hearing myself speak as I speak. And actually, I think that might be part of the reason why I'm tripping over my words whenever I record. I have to try and turn that off, but also, the reason I do it is so that I can detect when there's like mouth noises and clicks when I record, so I'm like, okay, I have to cut that part out and re-record it. But yeah, it does kind of trip me up a little bit. I have no idea what I want to do with my life. I'm going to cybersecurity because I was told by a lot of people that is one of the most paying, like highest paying job right now.
Yeah, it's fine, Kay. I mean, look, I was a former business major and I swapped into engineering because I was told that was the highest paying and I was curious, right, about how computers work. But I'm telling you, like, in my life experience, how you think is even more important. Yeah.
But at the same time, you enjoyed engineering, right?
Yes, but you know, it was before I was medicated, and you know, it took my entire life, right? It took 5 years of my life.
Yeah.
And I can't remember it. I mean, I could remember now, but you know.
I mean, I'm not old enough to really tell you what to do, but I think you shouldn't do something that you totally don't enjoy. You have to enjoy at least a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so this is
okay. Like another thing, yeah, you have a lot of time. Like, trust me, when I was 22, I thought I was freaking old. You know,
now it was over.
I'm like, I mean, I just stopped thinking about it at this point because there's no point, you know.
This is a really cool stage. Like, there's no, you don't have to get a certain size. You just get as big as you want to make a head for a snowman. We'll just do it for a little bit. No. I can see the similarity. So I'll go on for a little bit. I won't take us too long here, because you can go on infinitely here and get big.
That's what the Jalkers say.
Yeah. But then their skin dies off instead.
You know the SpaceX rockets?
What happened?
Pure jelking.
Oh, this song is great too.
Oh shit, PG, what do you do? Out of curiosity.
PJ, you're...
After 23, I stopped I mean, yeah, honestly, like...
I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at remembering things about people. It's such a huge problem. But PJ, you said you were a writer, right? You said...
What? That's cool as fuck.
You took, like, literature? Oh, man. I forget. I'm so sorry. I hope I'm not getting you confused. That'd be so embarrassing.
Yeah, these are really young, like 23, 24, you know. I mean, I'm 28, so like, yeah, I'm a lot older than when I was 22, right? But I thought I was fucking old when I was 22.
You work at the airplane museum. Wait, am I getting you wrong when saying you were?
Wait, what?
You were writing. That's what, like, what you studied. Fuck.
Yeah,
okay, right.
Yeah. That's freaking cool. He works at an airplane museum.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't get that wrong.
Yeah, it's fine. Sounds like you meet up every week.
I feel a little bad sometimes because although this is my channel, I'm more focused on playing the game while other times just the chat kind of goes over my head.
Wow,
on
I'm a regular
autopilot.
viewer and you don't remember? Okay, dot.
I did remember though. Oh, let's get this guy. Would we roll up?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. The idea of thinking of the future stresses me out, so I don't like it. I mean, like, look, I'm gonna be honest. When I think about my startup in a year with what we have right now, it doesn't look great, you know?
Not like we
So you
meet
don't
up
think
every
about
week.
it like that. You just think about it, you know what? It's gonna be there tomorrow for sure, so I'm gonna continue. For tomorrow.
Yeah. The only problem right now is like money, but once that's,
I mean, that's
stable,
the main problem.
yeah.
That's the only problem there is. It has to be.
But once that's stable,
I mean,
more,
no, we're good now for another, like, 6 months, I think, with the new, like, contract, but, like...
to pay you yourself.
Not including myself. I could
Yeah, that's what I'm
dude,
talking about.
I could survive on breadcrumbs, man.
But when I say like money is a problem, like I'm saying you need to start making money for
Yeah, I know,
yourself.
but I'll manage.
Yeah,
I'm a scavenger.
he's a survivor.
Yeah, plus, like, you know, AMD's nice. Sometimes.
Yeah, the gameplay is an excuse.
Man, I can't believe this gameplay stream is not things about things.
Have you guys, has anybody here played Eco? I think I brought it up on another stream too. I wanted to play Eco before. No, me and Perry wanted to stream Eco a few weeks ago. But,
That's right, guys.
yes
I
I
need an
do.
iPhone.
It's, right there. Yeah, I use it without, like, cleaning it. I really should clean it. Doesn't mean I'm not using it. I'm just not. I don't know. I'm not a stickler for cleanliness, even though I really should be.
Okay, like, for the record, his apartment is, like, relatively clean. It's not bad. Like, I don't know why you're making it sound like it's really dirty.
Well, yeah, I mean, the piano's dusty, though. It shouldn't be.
It is dusty. I mean, because I'm sensitive to dust. Very, like, I get very,
Yeah, most people play Shadow of the Colossus, huh? I don't know. I mean, people say Eco's a masterpiece. I haven't played it yet either.
Guys, I want to play Fable on stream, but Desert thinks I'm not good enough. What do you think?
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. You know, I have to kneel. I feel bad. I feel like a boss, like, that doesn't let his employees do whatever. Okay, let's end this stage. It's already been going on for too long. Well, let's get a few of these guys. Tier list of every BroCon anime?
What was a BroCon?
Is that any different than, like, SysCon? Well, BroCon... If you're a girl and you call yourself a BroCon, it means you want to fuck your brother.
That is... Okay, so
Right?
it's the same as the... Okay. They didn't think that the female version existed.
But that's not, like... I'm not the target audience for that. That's for women. So I don't know any. Alright, let's end this stage.
Oh, con means like lolicon, brocon, ciscon.
Does it mean connoisseur, or am I making that up? I'm not sure. Is this short for
Fortnite
connoisseur?
Yeah, I have a friend that plays Fortnite, allegedly streams it. And allegedly one of the top players.
I'm not gonna play Fortnite because I'm terrible at the game, and I'd only be able to focus on the game and not talking to people. But yeah, we wanted to play Eco.
I mean...
But Perry, we were doing it over Discord, but Perry's mic quality was so shitty. We couldn't do it. I was like, next time you're coming over. I have the whole setup here. How's the couch? I didn't hear any noise.
Pretty good.
Kino shit. Does it not mean connoisseur? Am I extrapolating meaning where I shouldn't? Complex. You're right. It's complex. Sorry.
They can't even spell complex correctly?
I don't know. No, I don't know why it's the Japanese have a letter for N. The Japanese only have the letter N, right? They don't have M. So I think that's why. Or maybe they... I don't know.
Charge me.
At least they can only end a sentence with the letter N, or a word with the letter N. I don't notice the foot like you guys do. I'm so focused on the dialogue. Okay, yeah, their N's are also M's. What did we unlock? We unlocked... La La La. Okay. Oh my god, there's still a ton of stages left. I thought this game would be way shorter. I think I've been going through it really slowly.
You know, PJ, I was expecting an N-word joke and you delivered. I was literally waiting for it. Someone retracted the message.
What happened? Should I translate that? We'll translate that after the stream ends.
End sound in Japanese.
Why? Talkadill's deleting all his messages. Doesn't get attached to any vowels. Yeah, I know, all their vowels, or it's not a vowel, but they end all their syllables with a vowel. The only syllable that doesn't end in a vowel is the letter N, I believe. That's right. That's it, right? Wait, I'm replaying a stage. Why am I replaying this stage?
Oh my god, remember that ninja song?
I Want to Be Ninja?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that song.
That's crazy. That's a thing.
Do you guys know about that? I'm sure people know. It's this
I was mind blown when I saw it for the first time.
Wasn't it the creator? I don't know if this creator, the person that was in charge, this woman, she made the Murphy beds. And she made this song called I Want to Be, she was singing in public a song called I Want to Be Ninja. And during the song, she kept staring at this Asian woman and speaking in a really racist, like, Asian accent. And it's just it's an uncomfortable watch. I don't know what she was thinking. But everybody else in the audience were like older women that were like cheering for her. It's such a strange video.
Older white women that were
right. It's very important to specify that.
Yes, the biggest victims of society.
I'm not sure how we can tell if we've already played the stages before. This one seems new. Oh, okay. We gotta make sure the Katamari is 20 centimeters.
I want to be. I love that video. I love that video. I like the song. The song's really good.
How did I hear about it?
Paul.
No, I heard about it before that. It might have been like on an Oni Plays episode. Oni Plays fell off after Zach left.
Okay, but the lore about that video, the Asian lady helped her with the project.
Oh, she was a part of the project? Oh, what am I doing?
I mean, why else would she be there? I think she's a token Asian.
Well, I don't know why anybody was there. It was like a grand opening, like they were celebrating her business. So I don't know what it was. I should look into it. No, I don't care enough.
But it was the... Why would how? Yeah. You know what? I'm happy she's successful.
How are you?
Yeah, I mean...
Ninja Murphy?
Yeah.
Is that what... Oh, right. Murphy beds.
Murphy beds.
Her name was Murphy, yeah. Her last name, I think.
Yeah, exactly. It was something Murphy and like... That's why it's called Murphy beds. You told me this.
Yeah. It's been a while. That was like over a year ago. It was on Ray William Johnson? Okay, that's probably where I heard of it. What's happening for him? So this video of Desert went viral with 20,000 views in a week. That was crazy how back in the day you get like 10k views and be like, this video went viral! Internet was so much smaller.
And the world was more functional.
In what way?
Dude, I feel like we're gonna like fucking kill each other. I don't know.
We live in the most peaceful time in history, allegedly.
Really, dude? You have like 6 words going
People
on
say
right
that
now.
all the time.
Huh?
People always say we live in the most peaceful time in history. I'm not sure when that hasn't been true, apparently. Allegedly. Do you think this is 20 centimeters big?
Hmm. 20 centimeters.
Yeah.
No, I think that's like 40.
I've already gone way too far?
No, I'm kidding. I'm just making a big joke.
You wouldn't get it. I think this is 20 centimeters. I'll stop here. I should play Ridge Racer, right? I haven't played those games before.
RWJ and Boogie died together in a car wreck. Dude, you know, like, Boogie's gonna die like in like the next 3 years. And
Boogie, yeah, he is, because, you know, and the thing is, it's gonna be on somebody's stream, and somebody's gonna say Boogie died, and it'll be real.
But what's up with him now? Is he still faking cancer? That's the last thing I heard was.
Well, no, he got exposed for it when we talked about that.
Oh shit. And then now what?
I don't know.
I know. World War III about to erupt and one of the most peaceful. Dude, I'm pretty sure 2017 was more peaceful.
Oh wait, I was 26 centimeters. I didn't notice. Okay, that's not so bad.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was...
It's average size, you're right.
Size doesn't matter, right? Especially when you have a chair in the corner.
I'm tired of the cuck chair. I feel like I'm on the cuck chair right now. Perry's on the couch and I'm on a little chair over here with my own
I
microphone.
think I'm on a casting couch. Because
Don't
I'm going
feel
through
that
tough
way.
times. I want to feed my child.
It's not a black chair. That's not a black couch.
The casting couch has to be black?
I think it usually is. Is the fishing one? No, this is... Oh, this is a cool stage. Who got it? Did Boogie got a tattoo? With his 19-year-old girlfriend? Yeah, you don't panic.
Yeah, no, I have this thing where I periodically check my pockets. And I 3 things need to be in my pockets.
Oh, what are they? Wallet? Yeah. And keys? Am I allowed to talk about your,
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Me and Perry and a friend, we drove for a fucking hour,
Oh, yeah, go for it.
and Perry forgot his keys!
It's fine. Fine. I'm traumatized, but, you know, they're not there, so it's
So we
fine.
wasted our
Hey, now
time.
you're traumatizing me, stop.
This is like last week. So we had to go all the way back, so... It was like, instead of a 4-hour ride that was successful,
No, but I'm glad that I didn't go in the
it
end.
turned out to be a 3-hour ride that resulted in nothing because he forgot his keys.
Do you think they have sex? I can't imagine Boogie. How fat is he?
Is he that fat now? Because, you know, we said he got the gastric bypass surgery, he removed most of his fat, and it came back, I know, but I don't think he's as fat as he used to be, right? But also, I don't really want to think about his sex life. Look at that, look at these guys. These are like,
Dude, okay, this game is the same
guys with a
game
tire.
over and over with different textures.
yes, but it's cool. You don't think this is cool?
No, I'm saying like with Unreal Engine, anime chicks, that's free money.
Yeah, I'm saying you can make it procedurally generated. You just have to have satisfying sound effects, and the controller rumbles every time I pick up something.
And then they say Yamate, Yamate.
No.
I know this because of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, by the way.
DBZ abridged.
No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Stream numbers are down. Switch to what are our stream numbers? I don't know.
Oh no.
Let me check the stream numbers.
Switch to Fortnite.
Shit, we have 19,436. Where's that?
That's a new record. Guys, actually, I have a few. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I'm not stopping! I'm not stopping! I kept going backwards, and my guy wasn't stopping, and I'm so far away. I have a few screenshots from VT over the past year, because you know I check the board every now and then. I'm gonna see if I have enough screenshots to make like one entertaining video. No promises though.
I remember him talking about hooking up with a 19-year-old feeder on H3H3. Like, oh, what's a feeder? Like a like architect?
Yeah, like architecture. It's like women that love getting. Well, it doesn't need to be women. Just anybody that loves getting their partner fat, and
Thank
feeding
you,
them a bunch of food.
foolish fool.
Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged.
It's literally like, if there's any evidence to like a god existing on this planet, it's like the abridged Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. Shit, our viewer numbers is crashing.
You didn't like Dragon
We
Ball
went with
Abridged that
17.
much?
Huh?
You didn't like Dragon Ball Abridged that much?
No, I love Dragon Ball Abridged. That's another one. But I think the Yu-Gi-Oh! One is like more underrated.
Do you know any of the names of the people on that?
Little Karibo.
Okay, do you know Takahata?
Maybe. I don't remember. I knew the names back in the day.
Takahata's a VTuber now.
Oh, I can believe that.
I don't know, no shade to the guy, but I feel like his humor hasn't evolved past those days. I tried watching his streams before. I was like, it's not for me. But maybe it's not that his humor didn't evolve. Maybe he knows his target audience and he's trying to, you know, double down on like getting a bunch of kids watching
I mean,
him.
how does humor evolve? You know?
Yeah, but how does humor evolve?
Yeah, like if
No, but no. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but come on, like if we're thinking about old memes, if we're thinking of you know, Trollface, Rage Comics, you know, it's almost funny, ironically now. But you look at those old memes, like, you know, those image macros where it's like, why you know,
I know.
why you know, what
I
the
know,
fuck
I
those
get
things
it.
were. I can't even remember what the format was supposed to go like it's dated.
Putting juice and then
yes.
juice
Yeah,
filled.
it's a little funny. It's a little funny, but like,
Not really.
I don't even think that it's that we were older, because if those happen nowadays, if those memes came nowadays, I'm not speaking with correct grammar. If that meme came on TikTok today, people would think it's funny because it's new. Or do they? I don't know. By the way, there's been this video going around Twitter. There's this quote retweet that people are saying, post the funniest TikTok. And people are posting this one video where it's like 3 guys. And it's it's like a couple and this third wheeler guy. And they have this really extended bit about the guy applying for a job at the, a guy applying for a job at the, what's it called when you kill people? Governmentally? When you kill people as the government? No, like legally. His job is to be an electric chair guy.
Oh, okay. Fuck, what is it called?
Euthanizing, I guess. But it's a video that goes on for 2 fucking minutes, and it's so painfully unfunny. And then when people say it's unfunny, there's a bunch of people in the comments saying like, so you hate humor, so you hate fun, you're such a sourpuss. It's like, guys, it's not funny.
Okay, now how much of them are bots?
Mello was showing off a VTuber model yesterday. I'm not reading the rest of that sentence. How much of them are bots? I don't know.
Melo was showing off a VTuber model yesterday, but his phone couldn't catch his astonishing girth.
I guess you're an
I believe that.
executioner, yeah. Anyway, what I'm getting at is
I heard
that
Mello killed Boogie for trespassing.
I really hated that video. But I could have seen myself liking that video years ago. And I don't really understand why I don't like it anymore.
No, I do think humor evolves. It's just why does humor evolve? What is the force behind it?
I don't know, I got a Steam, what am I saying? Got an achievement. Alright, what's up?
Why
Oh,
are we talking about Mello?
I don't know, he's famous. Oh, this is the last stage in the
You
game.
guys want him to join? Say NTR.
It's supposed to be the last
Guys
stage
in the comment,
game.
just keep saying NTR. He'll show up.
Who's Mello? I don't even know. I don't know who that is. Underwater voice? I don't know. Perry, maybe you're not next to your microphone.
Oh, sorry.
We have Perry hooked up to a dynamic mic. He has to keep his lips right near
Yeah,
it.
and I'm not used to this, so you guys probably not hearing me properly all the time.
Maybe I can get you on a better mic next time, because I have a... because we used to stream, it was me, Perry, and Faraz. Faraz couldn't make it today.
Because he fell in love.
Yeah.
He's in love.
So I wanted them both to use the same microphone, the same $10 dynamic mic, so that the audio quality wouldn't vary too much, it wouldn't be difficult in people's ears. But I do have one better microphone that maybe I can give you next time. And honestly, it also doesn't record like your hand sounds of shuffling the microphone around your hand as much, so I should have given you that today. Whoops, forgot about it. So this is the final level. Well, we might have to do a few more after this, but this is supposed to be the final level. We're gonna go on for 17 minutes. We have to get 500 meters big.
I'm not sure what I'm cooking, but for the next video, Desert is cooking.
I don't know what the next video is gonna be.
I thought you said it was gonna be about Genshin Impact.
I wish. I have like... Yeah, I mentioned on Twitter that I'm gonna play a few games and see what I enjoy, but I don't like promising videos because I promised the Bomberman video, and again, that video is kind of like a sunk cost fallacy on my end because I said I would do it. I didn't like it, so I'm not gonna say anything. This is a great song. Oh. I'm really hungry.
Who's your favorite artist? Your musical artist?
Music
Hey,
artist?
what kind of music do you guys listen to, actually? I wonder what Desert viewers listen to. I'm a huge fan of Olivia Rodrigo, by the way.
I always show you, not always, I showed you my favorite artist before, Iowa. Japanese Vocaloid musician.
Don't expose me.
I showed Perry Iowa, and his response was, I don't get it, it's not funny. I was like, huh? He's like, I don't get it. Like, I don't see
I'm a
why it's
victim.
funny.
I
And I
a
was like,
victim back then.
what the fuck do you mean it's not funny? This is my favorite artist. He's like, oh, I thought you said it to me as a joke. I'm like, what do you mean as a joke? The music he was so unfamiliar with Vocaloid that he thought I sent it to him as a joke. What is your response to that?
I have no response. I mean, like,
Why do you think? I don't understand why you thought it was a joke. Like, was it that grating on your ears?
No, I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just like, I guess I expected more Taylor Swift, you know?
From me?
No? Yeah, I guess, actually. I don't know.
I don't understand. Porter Robinson.
Look, the humor should be short. I swear, if the humor isn't a guy getting hurt,
Yeah, it needs to be
I
slapstick.
need to be well set up about that Twitter meme. I think it's
Go like you go.
Canadian memes and funny.
Doesn't manko mean like pussy in Japanese? Fuck this. Porter Robinson, he does like... Didn't he do like the opening for some anime film?
I wouldn't know.
I'm not really into him. The thing for me is that recently I've been more and more... I like go between music and waves. Like I used to like a lot of shoegaze back in the day. Like I would listen to My Bloody Valentine.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm still distracted by how humor evolves.
Are you still thinking about that?
Yeah. It's
But
fun,
nowadays I almost exclusively listen to Vocaloid, and you know, maybe in a few months, years, I'll listen to something completely different. But I'm kind of on the wave of only listening to like female vocals right now.
You should listen to Olivia Rodrigo. She's pretty good. Like, she has a good voice. Ignore the lyrics, so they're very toxic.
I'm not gonna listen to breakup songs, man.
It's not about the breakups.
Yes, it is. That's
It's
the only
not.
reason people listen to that music.
I genuinely listen to it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I don't believe you.
I swear. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Yes,
internet
Shelter.
history.
Shelter's the MV I was thinking of. Okay, so was it not for a film? It's just had like an anime MV. What is Japanese shoegaze though? What bands can you suggest? I need to listen to Fishman's. I promised a friend I'd listen to Fishman's a while ago and I never did. He's like, listen to this 30-minute song. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. Because I like Japanese music, but I don't know, I never got to it. It's almost like when somebody suggests something. I'm very bad at taking suggestions. Like if somebody recommends me to watch something, I'm like, yeah. I didn't think of it myself, so I don't want to do it.
You should watch Monkey Man. It's peak.
Monkey Man, yeah, you said that was pretty good, right? I will. Is it in is it on a streaming service? Who cares? I'm gonna pirate it anyway.
Yeah.
I just don't know where to pirate movies and shit from. I know how to get anime because, you know, I'm a connoisseur. I'm an anime con.
Estrada likes breakup song. I listen to female vocals, but I think about the fact that they probably have a boyfriend and
Come on.
Supercar is a quintessential Japanese shozang band.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll write that name down. I'll memorize it and I'll come back to this if I forget. But what was the other band I listened to a lot? It was Lush.
Linkin Park? Oh.
Linkin Park is good. People made such a meme of Linkin Park, but their music
Coldplay?
was never bad. Coldplay's good, right?
I like
haven't listened to them in a
songs.
long time. Fei Wong and grow some hair on your chest? Oh, I
Paranul
missed
is
this
great,
area.
but they're Korean. Fishman is good.
Whoops.
It's reggae.
I guess you can't really justify piracy, right? I'm not justifying it. I do it because...
I'm poor.
I'm poor.
I do it because Daddy Trudeau's fucking me in the ass right now. I don't pirate, by the way.
I don't justify it, but I just think that streaming services really, for anime, they need to improve their service. It's shit. Because you can get better quality and better service by pirating, and it's a problem.
You know, my wife's boyfriend.
What the fuck are you getting at?
Yeah, I don't want to say who it is, so I'm just gonna call him my wife's boyfriend. He got a freaking like a letter from the government being like, you pirated the entire South Park. You know.
Did this really
4K.
happen?
I swear. Like 3 days ago. But actually scary. And it was the second
recently.
time. Yeah. It was like the second time this happens.
You know, the thing is, I've been pirating shit for a long time, and I forget to have my VPN on
I don't think
sometimes.
you should be saying this on stream if you have. You dumbass.
In Minecraft, I was partying in Minecraft.
No,
but,
you're a One Piece fan.
But I've never received a message in the mail, and maybe it's because I don't look at my mail. But what are they gonna do though? They'll send you a message and expect you to just stop it. They're not actually gonna come to you, right?
In Canada, I mean, not that we're in Canada, by the way, but
Yeah.
in Canada, they're very lax on the laws, apparently. The last time I read the laws, which was like 5 years ago. But I don't pirate myself, so I don't know.
Copyright abolishment is based. I don't think copyright's bad necessarily,
But I
but
think copyright is actually good. It's a bit intense now.
copyright's the extended to like death of the author, and then
After
like a
80
few
years.
years after, and 80 years after that. Yeah, that's because of fucking Walt
no,
Disney.
it should
That's
be
way
like,
too
it
much.
should be like 5 years after or something, honestly.
Yeah.
You guys know Edgar Allan Poe? He wanted to bang his cousin. Or he did bang his cousin, I
Is
don't
that true?
remember. Something with his cousin.
Look at that. That's Finding Dory. No, what the hell is that? That's a Loch Ness monster.
Where?
Oh, you missed it. They put in a lot of historical things here. Look, there's the Eiffel Tower.
That's
not what that is. There's a Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, I'm actually insulted.
Because it's American.
Why the fuck is that piece of shit building there?
They got everything here. Look, that's Big Ben.
Yeah, right. The shittiest fucking country on the planet.
It's massive Muhammad.
I mean, who the fuck cares about fucking England? Anybody from England here? Because fuck you. I'm kidding.
I love England.
I got a letter once, but it's your ISP saying, please stop. We have to terminate your service.
What is this? What's this place? Can you recognize this landmark? I can't pick it up yet.
Canadian education's pretty good. Look at how I turned out.
There's a Taj Mahal. Look at me. I didn't wipe my ass with a letter. But yeah, but I typically don't really check my mail because it's literally spam most of the time.
Probably.
NA education.
Yeah, probably spam from the RCMP. Like,
I mean,
RCMP, who the fuck
you know,
names an organization the RCMP, am I right?
you get your bank transcript every month. It's like, well, I don't need to look at it because I'm paying my credit card off.
Damn, Professor, fucking sick burn. No, I
Canada
know
isn't that
what?
bad.
No, I think Canada's better than the UK. I'm gonna fucking stand by that.
In what metric?
Like every metric.
Every metric.
Every fucking metric.
Guys, Canada isn't that bad. Stop it. Stop bullying
This
us.
is a terrible country you keep sending. Guys, you're making me cry.
Nintendo won't send you a letter. They're gonna sue you.
Yeah.
Was it really worth ruining that guy's life? You know about that, Perry?
No? What thing?
Some guy... Oh, I don't even remember what the situation was. Basically, some guy was... They were messing with Nintendo's copyright. And then they sued him, and they won in court, and he has to pay them like $5 million bucks.
That's crazy.
They were sending a message, but that's absurd. Like, he's never... The rest of his life, he's gonna pay that. And he's never gonna be able to pay it off in full.
Yeah, you see, true though. My coworker from London said he left because of all the knife crime.
That's a ridiculous reason to leave. As if that, like, happens every day.
No, dude, there's a fuck ton of knife crime there.
Right, but there's a fuck ton of, like, gun problems in the USA, but, like...
No, the
you're
knife problem
seeing-
there is bigger, I think.
There's no way the knife problem in the UK is bigger than
I'm
the gun
pretty
problem.
sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I don't know the facts, but... You're leaving your country because of that? I mean...
What do you mean you're leaving your country because of that?
Every country has crimes, and it's not like you're gonna see the worst of the worst on the news. Like, it doesn't mean...
I mean, dude,
I don't know, man.
If you're broke and you live in a certain neighborhood, and you can't afford it, London is expensive.
If you're broke, you can't move to a different country.
No, but dude, like at one point, you just gotta take the L.
How? Yeah, you
And
can't
the
move
person
to
said they
another
moved
country.
away from London, not a different country. Dude. They probably went to like
Right,
fucking
okay,
Wales.
that's fair, that's fair. Wait.
Professors in
Wales-
Australia.
isn't-
Okay, well, Australia's not
Wait,
any
wait, wait,
better.
wait. Isn't Wales a
No?
different country?
Isn't Australia getting fucked or something?
Oh.
Like Canada is the
Oh.
same way?
Is Wales a different country, or am I
No,
being
it's
retarded?
it's a part of the UK. I don't know if it's a different country.
The UK has Scotland and Ireland. Wales is a different country.
Only Northern Ireland. Ireland is its own
Yeah,
thing.
only Northern. Yeah, Wales is a different country. I know. They fuck sheep there. Oh, we're huge.
Do they?
Yeah, yeah.
Are they a different? I don't know.
They're sheep fuckers.
Oh, they are actually. Yeah, maybe.
Where we gotta go? Nowhere. Yeah, I think it's Ultraman. Well, is it? I don't know.
School shootings in America are paired with
I'm not
daily
a-
weather forecasts.
I'm not a.
No way you guys are India too. Wales, Scotland, and England are all UK. Yeah, we don't give a shit about the UK. They kind of suck.
Wait, Wales is part of the UK? What?
Yeah, it is. The only part that's not a part of the UK amongst the islands is Ireland, and it's like the best part of the UK. I mean, not the UK, but former UK.
Yeah. That area of the world.
I mean, wait, goggle specs. That's exactly why I say the UK fucking sucks now, because it's fucking terrifying. They're jailing people for tweets and for shit that they say.
They called a police horse gay?
Yes. And then one guy, this was years ago. I'm not sure if you guys remember this story, but a guy taught his dog
yeah,
the
yes,
Hitler
yes.
salute.
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
Dude, I'm just like, wow.
That guy got fucked.
Yeah, he did.
His entire life got ruined because he
Because he was
he
you.
made his dog
Because that was something you would have done.
to make my dog Nazi salute. I wouldn't do that.
I mean, for the lulz. Why the fuck not?
Also, I can't believe. I mean, I guess I was gonna say I can't believe they're like he's Nazi saluting, but I guess the guy explicitly said, "Yeah, I taught my dog to Nazi salute." But did his girlfriend rat him out? No, I don't think that was it. I think his girlfriend defended him. But he sent the video to his girlfriend, and she was shocked at first. But he posted it online.
I mean, is it retarded? Is this retarded? I don't know.
I don't get what the crime was. Is it a crime to show any Nazi imagery in the UK? I assume it is, right? But it's a dog.
Count Dankula.
Yeah, the guy was
is
Count
a
Dankula.
fucking loser.
Look, I'm not saying anything about the guy because he seemed like he really was bitching a lot. I don't know anything about his character, but I still think it's unfair to fucking criminalize the guy for doing that,
Yeah, I mean,
regardless of how the guy is in the rest of his
freedom
life.
speech type guy. I mean, obviously, if he was saying kill Jews, that's a different story. Then yeah, fine.
yeah.
I mean, that's bad. But if it's I don't know.
Oh fuck!
What are you doing? What's going on, dude? This
I'm
girl,
rolling up the
this girl-
world.
This game needs anime chicks. I'm telling you.
I'm rolling up everything.
Imagine instead of the Statue of Liberty, it's the statue of an anime chick
Statue of Reimu.
of Niji Sanji. A statue of Niji Sanji.
I'm surprised you know that term.
remember
You know
this.
them. Niji bronies?
I'm Ethan Bradbury. You guys remember that? Or is that a Canadian thing or?
No, I didn't knew about that. That guy was a prank channel, right? Am I wrong?
Jokes are illegal in the UK. Stabbing people is legal though. I
Oh
mean,
God, my
did you guys-
posture's been so bad this whole
I saw
time.
this headline. It's a headline. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently there was a guy that raped a kid and
Whoa.
killed the kid in the UK, and then he was sentenced to
Oh,
880 hours of community service. Is that true? And then another
Probably.
guy said something offensive, and he was 20 months in prison.
The UK is very commonly had really fucked. What's the word I'm looking for?
Go lucky go.
justice
This is
system.
an ADHD stream, man. I'm sorry about that.
I'm not ADHD, I think.
Their old joke goes that the British Empire started because of British weather, British food, and British women. Well, okay, British women are quite
Hey.
pleasant. But the weather and the food, I agree. Not a fan.
I didn't think the weather was that bad when I visited. I mean, the rain. I guess I hate the rain way more now that I'm an adult compared to when I was a kid. When I was a kid, it was fun, but now it's it's such a bother and it just ruins my clothes
The
and my
rain,
hair.
when it rains hard, I generally get into a bad mood.
Yeah, me too. But you get into a bad mood even if you're indoors. I'm only if I'm outdoors.
No, me too. It's only if it's outdoors.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I'm pretty sure, we had we went to 23 viewers. 4 of those viewers were British cops.
I hate how you're staring at the number constantly.
I'm not. I mean, it's fucking right there. I'm reading the
Because you put it
comments.
right there. I hit it before.
Oh my god.
It's okay. You respect women. Wait, who said something disrespectful? Oh yeah, we're talking about British women.
Someone, PJ said British women.
Don't call them bitches, bro.
I never call women bitches. What? I never.
But you'll call them worse words. Let's go. What is this?
One, yes. One specific one, yes.
Top Shell
good reason.
Island. What is this? What is this based
But
on?
not because
Based
she's a
on?
woman. Huh?
This is a chud-free zone. I was saying, what are these islands based off of? I don't know. It's fine. We're past it. I took them all away.
Isn't that the East Blue?
Oh, you're right. It's a One Piece reference.
How much do you rate Brit's woman out of 10? I mean, I don't know what I
All
like.
women are
Honestly,
beautiful.
I don't know what I like. Like I think my only standard is they're not what do you call it?
Can I roll up the king?
You know, on the heavier side. I think that's my only standard.
Dude, I don't
Honestly.
think we're big enough to get this guy.
And even that, like, what is heavier? Like, if you look presentable, I'm good. So I would say like 10 out
Pirey
of
likes
10.
thick women. Yeah, the roll is not working. I don't know if the game, if my controller is not inputting properly, or at this size it's hard to roll fast.
Or you're just bad at the game.
No, it couldn't be.
Nah, the viewers said you're pretty nice, but you fucking suck at games.
Look at this 3K. Oh, fuck. Everything's going
So
white.
when are we telling them this is all pre-recorded?
Oh shit, we can roll off the king. Where'd he go? There he is. We got him. We rolled up the king of the cosmos.
Kinda awkward. I'm a woman, you know. No, Kago, I'm also a woman. Don't fetishize women because of their race.
Mel, you love the rain. You're so positive.
I feel like men are fetishized more, like for race than women.
No.
No?
Just
I don't know.
Asian women alone.
Maybe it's my experience. Huh?
Asian woman alone, like, far outweighs any other fetishization that happens, right?
Oh yeah, it's true. That's
Oh, I got a meteor too. What do you say, tweet-tastic?
I'm sorry, princess. Just know that those were ignorant male jokes. I know I hate them too. Just know that I'm here to protect you forever and always.
Another achievement.
MFW. Oh wait. Well, is that a fedora thing?
It could be, yeah.
I think it is.
I think for me, I hate the rain because I have curly hair, and it just totally ruins it. If it gets any water
Thanks,
on
bestie.
it.
Friend zoned. 16 years. I'm sorry. I'm very passionate.
16 years. At
Asian,
least.
oh yeah, Latinas too. They're pretty fetishized. You know, as a BIPOC woman myself,
I guess Latinas get fetishized too. I never really, I guess it's my upbringing, but I could never identify like Latina woman.
I don't see race, to be honest. I only see gender. Yeah, just don't fetishize people in general, except the Jew. I'm kidding.
Alright, this part's cool. So these are all the planets we made while we were playing. We're gonna roll them all
Do
up.
Asian women really have men licking their chops like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Demi has curly hair. Add that one to the profile.
The profile.
Congrats.
Don't profile me.
PJ is not a writer. He doesn't work at an airplane museum. He's actually like the criminal artist who's drawing your face. With every hint.
The police sketch. Can I get this constellation? Yeah.
I only see height. That's true, Kago. If you're below 5'9", fuck off.
Need a tall woman.
Well, I mean, I like short women actually. Oh my god! By the way, I mean, I guess if there's like one thing that I have a preference on, it's height, and it's like I like 5'1", and Demi here thinks like you're not even human, and I get kind of offended because I'm like,
I look at short women and I'm like, that's just like a thing.
dude, like what if like
Sorry, that sounds bad.
what if I know like what if I like end up with like a 5'1" chick, and then you're like, I know what you said about her people, I guess.
Well, no, it's not. It's just
Tell her, I'm like, by the way, like, sweetie,
it's my attraction
Demi-
to them.
Demi
it's
thinks
not,
that you're
it's
not even human.
A humanity thing.
Are you gonna buy her like cookies, like
I
guinea paw?
don't know. They're just. I'm not into short chicks. I'm not into tall chicks either. I'm into average height.
I'm adding that to the wiki. Shadow just loves Latinas.
Oh no. I need all those. You can collect all these stars, but I don't think they add up to anything substantial.
I hate to tell you this one, but sorry, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but most women are short.
Right, sorry, I'm talking about average woman height. Like What's average woman? I don't know.
It's like 5'4" or something.
Okay, that's too short.
Or
5'5".
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not talking about my fucking preferences. This is enough.
4 is not. No, 4 is too short.
4 foot it's midget. Well, it's worse.
Yeah. No, I think like
4
below
9
5 is midget.
4'10" is like midget. I need that shit. Where's that gonna come back next? What's technically midget height? It's like 4'10", right?
I'm not sure. I mean, the shortest girl that I had a crush on was 4'11".
Isn't midget inappropriate to say now? There's like a different word.
BIPOC?
Vertically challenged.
Vertically
BIPOC!
I don't know anymore.
Can I get this last place? This last star?
You like women who can't go on the roller coasters? Yes, because they can never leave me.
No. No.
Oh no, someone said the N-word. Hi, it's done. It was a good run, man.
It's alright. He didn't go all the way. Dude, I can't get this.
Wait, what is the height for roller coaster rides? I'm pretty sure 4'11"
Alright,
passes.
let's try rolling up the sun. This better be big enough. I didn't make it! We need more mass. We gotta keep playing.
You have to keep jelking.
We have to keep playing. Fuck. Quit.
Man, let's get out of this stream. It's 6 foot and up chads only.
Anybody 6 foot in chat? Very unlikely. You know, people say only like 3% of the population is 6 foot. I don't believe that anymore. That must be outdated information. They're putting something in the water that's making people big.
That's what I said.
You said that?
Yeah, because in Toronto, the guys are way fucking
yes,
taller.
There's something in the Toronto water that's making the brown people taller.
Yeah.
Only the brown people.
You only like small women because of your lolly addiction. Calmer.
Perry didn't even know what a loli was until like a month ago.
No, I know it's 56 inches. At least where I live. Foolishly fool is only 5'4".
That's right. You can go to like
Kylo was
Turkey.
6 foot.
You can go to Turkey and get that height extension surgery. He's just gonna pull you out of commission for like 5 years.
And my fat roll spread so far that I legally live in multiple U.S. states.
Hi, Boogie.
As long as it's not California.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh.
They're putting testosterone in the water.
They're putting soy in the water.
They're putting microplastics.
It's turning all the men into femboys.
I think my body is 6 foot, alright. Wink.
What might you be talking about?
His foreskin.
So I was talking about the height surgery in Turkey. I can't even blame people for being willing to go that far to, you know, get taller.
Like if I was randomly taller, I would not like it. Nah, I'm okay with my height in all seriousness.
People, do you know about the height surgery, Perry?
Yeah, not really. I mean, I know that it's like a meme, but
it's not a meme. Well, I guess it's a meme, but people do it so they break their leg. You have to break the bones in your legs, and then they put like some metal in it, and they slowly crank it to get like longer and longer and extend them like day by day by like millimeters, and so eventually the bone will grow back longer. But you're out of commission. You can't walk for like over a year, like maybe 2 years, and you have to be in Turkey sitting bedridden for like a year while the thing happens, and then like a year afterwards. But again, the thing is your proportions are fucked because your arms aren't any longer.
Dude, man. We actually gotta deal with this height epidemic thing, man. It's okay to... People are mean.
Women need to lower their standards for me.
Okay, dude, it's not a woman problem. I don't think we should blame women for all the issues.
We don't know what microplastics
are
do.
the grown-ups here? I don't think so, Kago.
Yeah, you can't walk for a long ass time. I don't know. And the thing is, I'm sure we don't even know the lasting effects of it. I'm sure you won't be able to walk permanently after a while. Because I don't think people have been doing this surgery for long enough to figure out what the effects are. It is fucked. Oh, there's a bunch of people.
That shit is gayer than transgender surgery. Shit, the chat is becoming rogue. the N-word and now the transgender.
What's happening? This shit is gayer than trans surgery. Guys, I'm trying to get my sponsors. You can't say this stuff.
Move to a country with a lower height average. Fair enough. North Korea.
Oh, fuck this stage. God damn it! So in this stage,
Yeah, Goggle. That's pretty much my same impression. Like, that's already real.
you have to pick up the biggest thing with a cow or bear pattern on it. And if you pick up anything like that traffic cone, it'll end the game immediately. So we want to try and get big enough without picking up anything that looks like a cow or bear, and then pick up the biggest one we can.
What a strange.
But I'm not gonna try
You're
it because
woke now,
this is
we
gonna
won.
take a lot of attempts to get like a good score, and
Anyways,
I'm
talk
not gonna
about
put people
bathroom
through
stuff
that.
now. What's bathroom stuff?
Oh, you know, we're always talking about like shit and
To be
piss.
honest,
No,
I'm scared of the British police, and I'm not even in Britain.
There's nothing to be afraid of. They're not gonna come for you.
They're crazy.
They're not coming for you though.
I know,
They
but
can't come
I
for
saw
you.
this thing where the London commissioners, like they want to arrest U.S. citizens like Elon Musk for doing something. I forgot what he did.
Oh, something about.
Yeah, he probably insulted them.
Yeah. Oh god, I want to see these guys.
Well, if Demi is based, he will get the mythical cowbear.
I can't. I've never tried to do it, and I'm definitely not doing it this stream. The cowbear is like the biggest thing you can pick up in this stage.
Told that guy that you're not based.
You know, it's just gonna take hours of attempts, and you know, I'm starving.
Cock.
How's your parking? Is it still?
Yeah, it's fine. After the specified time in our specified jurisdiction in our specific province.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, is it okay? Oh no!
What happened?
I picked up the cow mascot.
Why are you coming?
I'm not. I'm upset. That's fine.
That was your upset voice? I was like, damn, that must be a really good.
No.
Fap, when did you like fucking sneak that one in? The only thing I shit on is the only thing I shit is on the competition.
Well, we'll keep it. I'm fine. I'm not gonna do this.
So
stream.
PJ, what would you do for love?
Cow Bear Planet.
I'm Bear Pig.
Got another achievement. Make the cow bear farmer's dream come
Are
true.
you a
I guess I
coffee
never
person
did
or a
that
tea
stage.
person? I'm both. But I'm addicted to ice caps. It's really freaking bad. I haven't had one today, by
There's
the
a
way.
baby.
He can't beat Mario. He can't beat Katamari. What game can he beat? Oh, I know one thing he beats really well every day.
I beat Mario. What are you talking about?
Let's just say when it comes to meat, he knows his way around it.
What's this stage? Oh, you gotta get as many animals as possible. Or... Oh no, this is different. Okay, so this is another gimmick stage. You have to get as big as possible by only rolling up
Yes,
50
I know we can
different
drink
objects.
both, but I prefer coffee.
I don't know what the optimal strategy is here. Can I carry the alligators?
Have you tried brushing regularly? Guys, like, you know, real talk, okay? How much time do you think humanity has left?
That's a crazy change in subject.
I mean, they're talking about yellow teeth.
We're dying. It's the fossil fuels. Can I pick up the... Can't pick up the fences yet. What should I go for? These? Oh, these are pretty good, I think. How much does it increase my size by? Like a whole 12 centimeters. That's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, it's a pretty good joke.
Yeah. Efficiency.
This game is a joking simulator.
It's not
It's teaching you how to joke properly.
teaching you how to get big at the gym. Oh, whoa, whoa. I need him.
Kago says 5 weeks. It ends tonight.
I need
50
him.
years.
He fucking clipped out of the environment.
Are you actually getting triggered? Are those Native Americans?
Yes.
And are they running? Are they dancing around a fire pit? That's fucking cool. What
No,
the hell?
I think they're running from. Well, I don't know actually. Get this. What is that? A Cheeto?
You know, honestly, at this point, I think there's only one person that can save us, and I think Mello needs to become president.
Why? Why are you obsessed with him?
I'm not. I'm not the only one obsessed with him. Your entire chat is. Your entire chat is obsessed with him. And he had a good 3,000 left in us. 2 more Marvel movies worth. Have you guys seen the new Deadpool? What did you guys think about it?
Slop. No, I'm kidding. I didn't watch it.
Lake
Leg
Egg
Egg.
asking about new
What's
YouTuber
up,
content.
man? I just mentioned this earlier. I'm willing. I have a few screenshots from VT. It's been a year. I haven't been on the board that often. I've been on it very, very rarely. But I'll see if I have enough screenshots that are funny to make something that's worth watching. Because if it's not funny, there's no point. Oh.
Kay thinks Marvel's slop. I think you and Kay would be best friends in real life.
Marvel is slop. Everybody knows this. Everybody's been agreeing on this for years now. It's the common consensus now.
We need Malt Watermelon to become president. I just want to know.
This is probably a bad idea to pick this stuff up, but... Ooh.
Oh yeah, we Canadians love Native Americans.
Yeah, we treat them really well.
We build huge railways on their graves, literally.
Oh, let me get the alligator.
But I didn't tell you that.
People like Guardians of the Galaxy. I have only watched the first one, I think. Is the second one like very good as well?
No.
There's three, aren't there?
I didn't like any of the others other than the first.
Oh, the bison are going after me. There's another alligator I can get, right? Yeah. Let's try and grab him. I want to pick up a bunch of other shit on the way.
Guardian 3 was dog water. I don't know if that means good or bad.
Dog water means it was terrible.
I agree with PJ.
Okay, so there's a third one.
Yeah, because I don't even remember. That's the thing. I remember the second one, which was bad, and then there's a third one, apparently. Name one Marvel movie that's actually good. Justice League.
Yeah, but Melly, you get to know all the classified information about the aliens.
Wait, what? Okay, fine.
You're the president.
President.
Oh, can I get the shark?
Wait, is unknown Elias Hello?
Yeah, you didn't catch on to that?
I did not. I catch on to that. No.
Where's the shark? Oh, he's going all around. Okay.
The Joss Swedification of movies and his con. Oh my God, PJ Button is a genius.
Oh, he's too big.
That dude, PJ, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Joss.
I
What's his name?
feel like that fucking guy fucked up everything.
Yeah, people say that, but I don't know anything about
It's that
Marvel
stupid
lore.
humor, man. It's that fucking random
Yeah,
ass humor. in the middle.
he's right behind me, right? That's where it comes from.
That shit, or like the fucking milking a random alien cow thing and sucking on its nipple like in Star Wars.
Whoa, wait, what?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Wait, no, what are you talking about? I don't know this.
Like in Star Wars, like in the sequels, there's like a scene with Luke, you know, coming on screen finally after like fucking 20 years.
And he's
And
sucking
then the
on
first scene is him putting a
some
lightsaber into the
teeth.
water and then like pulling on like a nipple,
What do you mean pulling on a nipple?
like an alien cow nipple or something, like to drink milk.
This does not happen.
I swear it happens. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking retarded. It's like what? I can't believe that Disney's a
Oh,
billion-dollar
fuck.
corporation that actually thought that was a good move.
I don't understand why. Is that supposed to be funny?
I know. I mean, yes. Sorry, it is supposed to be funny, Demi. It is. Are you saying it's not?
It sounds really unfunny.
It's really not.
It sounds like a really bad parody.
It is. Like they took it way too
Oh,
far, man.
Fuck, I'm carrying too much shit. I
By
want
the
that
way, your
shark.
laptop has an update.
Oh. Another time. No, not the tires. The shark. Oh, I got him. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah. It's fine. Fuck it. I put too much effort into this stage already.
Imagine, like, you know, these old Star Wars fans that are like gonna die next week, and like, you know, their life is sad, and that finally Luke Skywalker's coming back on the screen.
I feel
and they
bad,
see
yeah.
him milk a fucking cow and then die.
I need to watch the new Employment video. Well, it's not new anymore. About why Star Wars went to shit. Because I don't know anything about Star Wars, and he's like a huge fan. I want to know what he thought of it. I forget. Are you a huge fan of Star Wars? You're not.
No, I'm an average fan. Like,
Yeah.
I grew up with the prequels. I have very low standards.
Okay.
I mean, like I liked 7, you know, so pretty low standards.
7 is the first sequel.
Yeah.
Well, the new
Well, now I
trilogy.
hate it because like it sucks. Like all the setups they had. Anyways, I'm a very low standards guy, by the way.
Oh, okay. Okay. He told us to go to the dog.
All right, Hergs, good night. I hope I come
see you,
in your
man.
dreams.
Have a good night. Well, we're gonna get done with the stream now, I think, anyway. It's just the rolling up the sun and we're gonna be done.
Star Wars is
Batting 2 for 9.
batting 2 for 9. Only Ep 4 and Empire Strikes Back are actually great. I disagree. I think Revenge of the Sith is also great. I genuinely think Revenge of the Sith is a good movie. But to be fair, I have a very nostalgic connection to it.
You're a prequel enjoyer, so you hate Emblem, and yeah, I've mentioned this a few times. I don't understand the consensus with the prequels, because a lot of people say nobody ever liked them. It's a huge meme, but some people say, oh no, I love them. But I think if you started with the prequels, you'll like them. If you started with the sequels, you're much less likely to like them. But that's what I feel like is what's happening.
I
Right?
mean,
I haven't
like,
watched Star Wars myself.
I like the originals. I mean, especially episode 4 and episode 5. I really like episode 4 and 5.
Yeah.
6 was good too. But I think my favorite was 5 in the old. And then I mean, 1 was okay. 2 was not a fan. But 3 was amazing to me. And then in the sequels, I liked 7 when I saw it. And then 8, I stopped going to the movie theaters for like 2 years after that.
It was that bad?
No, it was so bad. I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. And then Wonder Woman 1984 came out, and then I just wanted to kill myself.
Don't say that.
The prequels were almost unanimously disliked, at least by everyone except children. Oh, Kago, add Disney fanatics too to that.
It wasn't owned by Disney back then.
It was.
For the prequels? No.
No, for the sequels.
Oh, we're talking about sequels. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about sequels. The prequel almost, yeah, sure. I was a kid back then. I was like 9 when I saw episode 3.
Why can't I pick these up? Huh? That is gonna be a pain
I
in
like
the
the
ass to
Cat
get.
reviews of the prequels.
If I just stay in the same position, will it overlap me again?
The Chinese aliens was interesting. You know, it's really funny because I watched it again like years later, the episode 1, and I realized that the the Trade Federation is the Chinese,
Oh,
are
there
the
we go.
Chinese, and it was like unhinged because they like. It's either I'm racist or they're racist. One of us is racist.
I don't know. I'm not able to comment on this. Why can't I pick these up?
I love the narrative that Mike, I don't know who Mike's whatever from Red Letter Media single-handedly started all. I think PG Button just
It's like a
knows
YouTube
a
channel.
lot of like stuff as well. Wait, he's the one that I was talking about earlier.
People talk about how YouTubers were responsible for changing the consensus on a lot of media, but
It's not true.
I don't think it's true.
I think it's musicians.
They're the symptom. The consensus changed, and that's where these people came from. Because I don't think one YouTube channel has enough power. Like, people say Aaron Hansen changed everybody's consensus on Sonic, but no. I think the consensus was shifting anyway, and Aaron was just one of the people to be outspoken about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
No, it's
the actual
definitely
case.
not. It's just
okay,
not.
I think we got everything. Let's see if we can roll up the sun. Oh, more Stardust. We did it.
We got our gel goal today for today.
Yeah.
Nice.
The entire sun.
How many millimeters did we grow?
You know, every day you can
Can we
only
still
grow by
get
just
hard?
a little bit.
Make sure we get hard. There are barbarian sand people who take slaves and hate the white main character. What did George mean by this? You're right. That's a very interesting analysis, PJ. You know, I remember watching like conspiracy videos on how like George Lucas was he like trying to predict the future of the US by saying, "Is Trump the chancellor?" and I'm like, holy shit, this is like unhinged.
Wait.
Like, chill, you guys are stretching now.
What did he say? What is said in the movies?
No, like it was like a 40-minute video. Was it? I don't know if you guys remember this channel called All Time Conspiracies. It was pretty big back in the day, and they used to make really good videos. You know, a lot of media went to shit when Trump became president.
Yeah, we talked about
that's around
it.
the time where I fucking stopped watching movies. That's what like Star Wars Episode 8 was because of Trump. They're trying to trash Trump, and it's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you guys made a good point about that when we were streaming Paper Mario. You were talking about how back in the day, people were talking about, they were making allusions to like policies and like events that were happening. But once Trump was president, they were directly like referencing Trump. Oh, I died.
And like they were, you know, it's like he's a fucking like buffoon, you know? So like the villains are like buffoons.
Well, I ruined the credits.
So anyways.
Whoops. I guess we'll skip it.
Wow, good job, you beat the game.
I don't think the start button works to skip this. We did it. Where's my beef jerky?
Dude, you don't have to hide it. They know.
I don't know. I didn't finish it. I don't think I put it in the fridge. That's
if you put beef jerky in the fridge, I'll actually beat you up.
I didn't. I don't think I did. Why? I just died and my character's gone.
By the way, I'm a pure Canadian. I take my beef jerky very seriously.
You haven't had beef jerky in like 2 years.
I know. I could have him now. I'm free of my shackles.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
All right. Thanks for watching. I hope we entertained.
Should we just end it here? I don't know how long the credits are gonna go on for, and I'm really hungry.
No,
so
but there's an end credit scene.
There's no post credit scene. I'm really hungry, so I think we should just call it here.
There's an end credit scene where Desert reveals his face.
I'm kind of out of energy. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Hopefully stream next week. I'll see what I can do.
I'm free. Did it end?